Hello, everyone.
Hello.
We are back.
We are.
Okay.
We got everything all set. When did it sound?
So, oh yes. Hello, everyone. We are back. Okay. So I forgot my list, but
We'll just keep you all entertained while she goes and gets her list. Yeah, we have more questions, many more questions to answer. And what else do we have? We
unboxing.
have unboxings, because we completely missed those last time. And drink recipes. You can figure out what we're drinking and working on. We'll never tell you what that sound was, though. And yeah, we got stuff to do. Keep you entertained, promise. If not, just watch something else. It's YouTube. You'll find something.
Yeah. All right. So should we get right to it then? Or, oh, you'll notice in the topic that this one said it was from 7 p.m. to ?PM-ish. So this can go for however long.
However long goes, now we're sure, because we have ish.
Okay.
Many ish.
So you want to fill them in on what adventures we had in between
Oh!
the podcast?
Picking my truck, or what all did we do?
Truck.
Oh yeah, she'd never been to a Bevmo before.
Yes.
So she got her first trip to Paradise, which was incredible.
It was awesome.
It's a place of joy.
It really is.
It's a world of laughter.
Okie dokes.
You want to do the boxing while you prep, or?
There's nothing really to prep.
Oh yeah, we had time.
We had
were ready.
time.
The
This
power was on
perfect.
the entire time.
We were prepped for the last one, but then the power went out literally like 20 minutes before everything.
Just killed.
Which shows you how punctual I am. We were going to be ready 20 minutes in advance for the first one, and it just...
And we were, and then power. But we got the new camera. So how do y'all like it?
Yes.
You can tell from my previous, the preview episode.
Yeah.
It was the old camera, so the last two, or the one before this one and this one, are the new camera. So compare and contrast with the little tracking.
I hope the tracking is better for them.
Yeah.
Okay, so hello Striker, hello Jennifer, hello Benvo37, and hi Candice. Okie dokie, that's 3 viewers so far. I think I want to give it a few more minutes.
And most people, well, we found out some people are just ghosting it, watching it without logging in.
Yeah,
so there may be more of you out there, but jump in so we can see you.
Log in. And
you don't have to say anything. Just jump in, and you might actually want to say something, because eventually
April.
you will. Hey, April. Oh, April. Yes, thank you.
And
Come
Dr. Michael 10.
Yes, Michael. Glad you're watching, buddy. I have an unboxing that you're going to love. So I'm glad you're here.
Okay, so that's, I think, more than 4 p.m. I don't know how accurate that is then.
Yeah.
Okay, it's me, your friendly favorite Harkness.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Okay.
With your fresh new haircut, looking good.
I was told to ask about Sonic drinks.
Yes, Sonic drinks. Okay, I can teach everybody a little something about bartending. Bartending has its own language. Like screwdrivers, everything with screw in the name. Go ahead and giggle. Okay, everything with screw in the name is vodka. There you go.
Sorry.
Our little laugh track. We have effects. It's pretty cool. Anyway,
I'm just gonna bring that over here.
Get you a pad.
Let's try that again.
She has a lap coaster. Anyway, so there are keywords that tell you what everything means. Everything with gold in it or gold is Galliano, etc. You can figure out from there. So anyway, Sonic screwdrivers would have to have vodka in them, but in order to make it Sonic, there's no word for Sonic. So there is one for screaming, but that is, I think that's tequila or also vodka. Anyway, it's taken, and it's disgusting. I remember that because I looked it up. So Sonic, I wanted something else, but besides audible, Sonic is also waves, sound waves. So I thought aftershock. So everything Sonic will have aftershock. The beauty of that is there are different colors of aftershock. So you could have Sonics that are different colors. So it'd be aftershock, vodka, and we have to pick a similarly colored juice to go with it, or a mixer, some kind of mixer. So for Sonic drinks, we now have a proper lingo to make bartenders happy and to make us drunk. So for Sonic drinks, hit me up. We can start working on, well, of course, the blue screwdriver first, basically. And then for some of the older screwdrivers that just had sounds and no lights, we can work in some other things. It could be fun.
Good job. Okay.
Anytime.
So, anyone else drinking adult beverages? Okay, sir, what are you drinking this evening?
This is finishing off the afternoon coffee. And I put some rum in this, the Bacardi Gold sitting back there. And it's quite good, actually. Yeah, I keep it simple. That, on the other hand,
is a Moscow Mule. It is delicious. And a Moscow Mule is basically vodka, vodka, and cock and bull, in this case, ginger beer, which is incredibly spicy and delicious. And a little bit of lime.
Yeah, and if you buy the cock and bull, they have the recipe on the box, but it is dirt simple. It's 1.5 ounces of vodka. Again, if you're a bartender, 6 count. And shot of lime, just circle the drink in the glass once and dump the beer in until it's full. A little bit of ice.
It is delicious.
Simple. Simple is good. Simple is what you want.
All right.
So what's everybody else drinking? You can hit us up down there. Tell us what you love. Or if you want to see something get mixed up, I have like I said, the electric blue lemonade. Once one of us is done, I'll make one of those. Watch it happen.
Benvo doesn't drink. And Stryker has a Crown Royal Black Neat.
Nice. Man likes his booze.
Yeah.
I want to put Crown in earlier. Oh, Crown was in my earlier beverage.
Hot toddy.
Yeah, when I made a toddy, I used Crown for that.
Hi, Theo.
Oh, Theo, hello.
We're good. We're going to get some of those questions today, too. Okay. So, first things first.
Yes. And do the questions, the boxing.
Let's do some questions.
Yeah, okay. 2 questions. What you got?
Okay. So.
Where do we end off? Oh, and Modar, Haven banner.
Oh, yes. Blink.
We'll hang that up for stuff now.
Oh, April has hot scotch, which is hot cocoa and butterscotch rum.
That don't sound bad.
Ooh, they're saying that the audio is scratchy.
Scratchy.
What does that mean? Ba, ba, ba.
Yeah, is there
It's moving.
something in the background, or what does scratchy sound like? Yeah, it's going to take 30 seconds to get to, but yeah, is there something in the background? Because there might be a little ticking from the.
Oh, it's Michael.
Oh, Michael. No, Michael. Damn it. Why are you picking on us?
Cosplay. Okay, good. That's Benvo. Benvo is our Captain Hammer.
Thank you, Hammerman.
Oh. Dr. Horrible brought him here.
I did.
The mention of the jacket.
I got him all excited. But yeah, if you can describe the scratching, we can try and.
She said it's like feedback.
Huh.
Static with every sound, pretty much.
Really? I can try. Maybe it's the flap on the back of that. It might be getting a little.
Flap on the back of what?
The box behind the camera. Excuse me. Let me messing with you, folks. What you see. Audio is weird. So if there's something behind it, it would throw a little echo.
I just want to push it over, I feel like.
Well, I feel like it not falling over, so we'll go with my feeling. Does that help at all? So we'll give you another 45, 50 seconds to figure that one out. In the meanwhile.
It means the sound Slender Man makes when he gets you.
Didn't play. Sorry.
Okay.
Hey, hello, my Super Nintendo. Okay, back off. Anyway.
Okay, so we left off on some of Jennifer's questions.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're trying to see where it overlaps? Because we have 4 pages of questions. Thank you all for posting and sharing. Yeah, we'll be on questions for a while.
No, I'm sorry. These were Jazzy's questions.
Okay. Oh, Jazzy had a bunch of rapid fire ones.
Yeah, that was why we did that. Okay, so we can start off with, we're going to do one from each person. So I'm going to do one from Jennifer, one from Jazzy, one from Xiomara, and Elizabeth has one. So we'll start with that one.
Yep. Oh, I didn't think about some of the questions either.
Sorry if I keep looking over. It's because I'm reading the chat.
Yeah, we moved the camera, so The monitor's in the same spot, but you folks are over there now.
Yes.
Hope you enjoy the window. It's a very lovely window.
Which they cannot see.
Yeah, at all. That's why you can tell them it's lovely when it's actually just looking out at my neighbor's house.
Okay. So, Elizabeth wants to know, if money was no problem, what cosplay would you do?
Oh, yes. This is a good one. Okay. If you've all seen, I'm kicking the thing, made the noise that you're never going to know about. Anyway, if you've ever seen the giant muscle suits, because they have regular ones for like Superman and traditional superheroes, and then they have the Ubers for Titans. Yeah, Hulk-sized, just massively muscled, crazy-sized suits. I would get one of those in purple or blue, probably blue. I could just paint my hands purple. And I would do a giant Thanos cosplay, and I would be amazing because thanks to Dan and Dave, I have the Infinity Gauntlet toy glove from San Diego. So yeah, if money were no object, I would absolutely rock the hell out of a Thanos cosplay.
So I don't understand, but apparently the sound is better because you did that.
I work with audio a lot. You're welcome.
It's weird geniusness that I don't understand. If money were no option, or not
Object.
no object, anything super intricate and like armor related, probably the most uncomfortable cosplay you could ever think of, just
Some awful.
to the nines, just some like elvish armor, like, yeah.
Just have it commissioned in actual steel.
Light up and LEDs and sound effects and
Just something giantly elaborate. But you don't really have a character in mind that you would just love to do but can't afford. Because when she started talking armor, I was thinking Dragoon Kane from Final Fantasy II, not 4 2. The full-on blue suit with the giant lance and the really amazing Dragoon armor.
to do it properly and the way I want it to look.
Here we go. Hit me.
I don't know. I keep going back to like red versus blue and like an actual functioning Halo suit.
Nice. They templates.
And then like using like expertise materials to create a proper weeping angel, because you know those are actually actresses with like
Prosthetics and stuff.
Prosthetics done. I'd like to be able to do that. And then as far as armor goes, man, any of those BlizzCon characters that we saw. Shout out to Katie.
Yeah, Katie looked amazing. Good job. Proud of you. For her first time with Warbler, we hate you, but you're awesome.
Maybe, okay, we'll say like last level wizard from Diablo 3.
Nice. Okay.
Intricate,
Giant.
flowy, yeah, just awesome. Okay, Mantis from Halo 4, aka Red versus Blue. Freckles, yes. Freckles. Okay. So, and then part 2 of that question is, are you born with brown hair or did you dye it?
Both. In summertime, I have to dye it darker because the sun just bleaches me out. And in winter, I have to dye it a little bit lighter, or actually about the same color, because I have a blonde patch that I've had since I was 5 years old and blonde. And that just never grew into a regular color, so I have to dye my hair.
I did not know that.
Because it's always dyed. I have to keep hiding it. But yeah, it'll creep in every once in a while, so watch that left temple on me and say, hey, you need a fresh
Yeah,
job.
people just coming up to you now, like, let me see your temple.
People have offered to tousle my hair for me. It's okay. It's all part of the costume.
Wow, they're brave. I'd never do that. I'd be so scared.
You can't mess it up. It just falls back, see, the way it's supposed to be. It's all
Okay.
But yeah, I do dye it, but it is naturally brown, so yes to both.
As for my hair, it is naturally brown. But I've been a blonde for a while now.
Yeah, check my roots.
For Rose Tyler cosplays, but my preference is red. And I'm quite fond of black as well, but to cosplay Rose, it's easier to have that as your natural hair color than having to get a million Rose Tyler wigs. Although that would save me like the length problem that I have right now.
Length and waviness and all that.
Length, wavy, curl, straight, blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
4 wigs, you could do most of her stuff.
Probably.
But it would take 4 wigs to do 1 cosplay.
Yeah.
So that's always fun.
And with this, I can do Tooth and Claw, Journey's End.
It's a short one.
I can almost do the one when she's got the braided pigtails, almost. With the jean jacket and the colorful scarf.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't remember what episode that was.
That was one of the return episodes to the last season.
And then anyone when she has straight hair, just about. I mean, she's got a couple of them when they're longer, but for the most part, the straighter ones.
Yeah, I'm getting Facebook messages, so if you're messaging CompanionCosplay, sorry, I'm doing this. So you can.
Oh, your Facebook went off. I got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're hearing that chirp sound, that's the Facebook.
Okay, so.
Hope we answered that question enough. If not, tell us and we can elaborate. And whoever's asking that, sorry, still here.
Okay, so let's do some from Jennifer.
Yes.
This kind of ties into what we maybe just said, except the other one was controlled by cost or lack of, I guess. But from Jennifer, if y'all could cosplay as anyone else, who would it be?
Oh no, that's just not cosplay, but it does, tie into it because I would absolutely do that Thanos. I've been dreaming of that one since he turned around in the Avengers, and I was the only person screaming in the theater. Woo! And then they looked at me, but they still came up to me after the show and said, "What is that?" I didn't even slap him.
There you go.
Ron Lim again, because he's a badass. Drew that for me, so thank you, Comics and Collectibles in Sacramento. Comics and Collectibles in Sacramento for, I guess, telling him that they let him out of the store if I came in, if he drew that for me. But yes, while I had the TARDIS in their store, Ron Lim was sitting there.
Is that the picture when you have the TARDIS in there and they had to take off like one of the ceiling panels because it was too tall?
That's how I found out it's 10.5 feet tall, because it sticks up about 6 inches beyond that ceiling panel on a 10-foot roof. But yeah, Ron Lim comes in the store all the time because he's a local, and he drew that for me. I got a free commission from Ron Lim. I didn't have to ask. He's that awesome of a guy, and Comics and Collectibles dude. Thank you, Gene. I know that was you. Helped me out, and I love that thing. I'm so proud of that.
And it's on its way, or no, it's not on its way. I may be commissioning it, or I might make it myself, but I really want to do Lady Sif. From the Dark World movie, but it would be cool to do the comic version of Lady Sif.
Yeah, probably easier too.
Probably easy. I want to evolve my Lady Loki, and some other ones. I kind of made my Yara Greyjoy happen, so
yeah,
you'll be seeing that someday soon.
It's in the mail.
Hopefully, Sac Anime. And again, anything from Blizzard with really cool armor.
Yeah, the Amazing Armors would be fun. I would like to do an about old school Final Fantasy group with everyone in the giant costumes. Yeah.
All right, so that was Jennifer. One more from Jazzy, and then we'll go on to Xiomara's. Oh, how did we meet?
Oh, there you go. That's easy.
Yeah.
We have pictures of that.
Do we? Oh, we do.
Yeah, you took pictures.
Yeah, we're not gonna screen swap that one, but so this story is actually mine because his was just regular old.
This girl came up to me at the TARDIS.
Conde. It was not Wizard. It was Walker Stalker San Francisco, first one ever.
Amazing. Still to this day, best comic folks I've ever worked with. They know how to run a show. They're doing Heroes and Villains next weekend. Every show they do, check it out. Walker Stalker and Heroes and Villains. I don't know if they do anything else.
Walker Stalker is all over the United States, and they've got the Walker Stalker cruise to the Bahamas.
Yeah, but it's all the same crew. They ship them all in from mostly Atlanta and a few other places, but they use the same people, same system, same guy running it all, and it's flawless. It's the best run.
He had, some of you may have been there, some of you not.
There's a video.
An entire space. Just huge space. It was by the green room area, which was actually more like an elevated patio space where
patio, yeah, it was.
Where all the stars could go and eat and overlook the entire con floor for that building. And so I'm like halfway across. I'm over by the autographs, which are
we're all the way in the back.
There's like sorry, I can't do it over here. Vendors, autographs, TARDIS. And so I'm kind of like at the beginning of the autograph thing, and I see this long line, just a million people. and the TARDIS. And I'm like, oh, that's a lot of people who want to take pictures with the TARDIS. So I get a little bit closer, and I see him with the hair and the trench coat from like halfway across the room. I about die because I know Matt Smith is there, carrying Gillian, and Arthur Duvall. Tarble. Sorry. They're all there, and I'm like, oh my god, did they get David Tennant too? And so I rush over there, and it's him.
And I disappointed her. Yay.
It's okay. It is okay because he's awesome. And so, and this is back when I was going to cons by myself, and so I could barely catch any footage, and I had a really crappy phone at the time, and it died. My phone died, my tablet died. That's why I don't hardly have any pictures, or except for my photo ops, from that con. Like, I have nothing. And so I waited until like the very end of that day, and so there was like nobody left in his line, and I walked over and I was like, is there any way that you have a camera or a face? Because I noticed on his little, we have the little TARDIS box for the donations. He's got a paper that has his Facebook and all of that. And so I was like, I know he's got a Facebook. And so I asked if he had a camera, and if I could get a picture and if he would post it.
Oh, donation box.
The donation box. And he was like, yeah, sure. And so Vivian took a picture. And it's back when I had like my dark hair and I'm wearing like an Alcatraz beanie and a leather jacket. I look nothing like this.
She was completely covered. Bundled up like it was cold or something.
Because it was.
It's amazing in there.
Well, you also had a suit and like a freaking jacket on.
Long ass coat.
Anyway, so yeah, we have that picture somewhere. And at that point, he was just a really awesome cosplayer. And then, so I added him on Facebook. We did a lot of chatting. I actually ended up, the next time we interacted, I bought his coat.
That's right.
Or your jacket.
My old Abbey Shot. First generation of their tenant coats. And
we actually exchanged at a gathering in San Jose.
Yep, the NorCal gathering.
NorCal gathering in San Jose. Spring.
In the spring.
Spring gathering in San Jose.
It wasn't god awfully hot yet.
And I had to get that adjusted because he's enormous.
I'm a little taller than her.
Compared to me. Just a little bit.
Notice the large coat, the large size coat.
We still didn't really hang out at that point. I mean, I did see you quite a few times, so. Yeah. More interactions on Facebook. When did I finally show up one day as your rose? That's how it pretty much happened. I just showed up one day as like a rose. And that was
hey, look what I did. Oh, cool. Thanks, pictures. And we started talking.
Yeah.
Big Wow?
Yes, Big Wow. No, I wasn't dressed as a rose, Tyler, but we actually hung out.
That was the one we actually came to hang out with.
And I actually met Jeremy from An Idiot Saray at that one. I met Larry Lee Moniz at that one. Yep. That's Baker Street Cosplay. Yep. And Tom Felton.
Yeah, Big Wow was a good con.
But yeah, so that's when we started hanging out. And then the next one after that, I think I started dressing as Rose.
Actually companioning.
And that was Fanime. No, Fanime, I was Femme Doctor.
I wasn't at Fanime. I was Fanime.
No, you were there.
Fanime?
Yeah, it was one with me, you, and Larry, and I was dressed as the Femme Doctor.
Okay.
Was there another anime convention that I'm...
Probably. I don't know. We'll think of it. But anyway,
there was another con.
We go to a lot of cons.
I wasn't Rose at that one yet. I dressed as a Femme Doctor. It was more like a Rose Doctor mashup.
Yeah, speaking of this little bag.
Anyway, eventually I started dressing as Rose, and then it went from there.
This is just since I started doing this. I saved the really nice ones that don't fall apart from the cons I've been to this year. Yeah, it's all the beds. I've been to a lot. All my exhibit
Kraken Con.
There you go. See?
That's the one. Kraken Con.
A couple more in the back. Yeah, they're everywhere.
But that wasn't the one I dressed as Rose. That was just the one I was trying to figure out just now.
Kraken Con. They're also good people.
Was it? You weren't at Wizard World.
I was there for one day.
You were there on the day I wasn't there.
Yeah.
But Wizard World was the day that I met Michael, and he got to meet Billy Piper.
Yep. Captain's Cosplay, check him out. It's awesome.
Oh yeah, and he was dressed as Captain Hammer one of those days too. And then he changed at one point to a Street Fighter Ryu, I think. Anyway. Okay. I think we got off tangent there. No, we didn't. Not really. That's how we met.
That's a pretty thorough explanation. Again, if you need clarification, just ask, and we'll read the comments and jump back if you need to.
Okay, so Ziamara wants to know, what was your first con?
First con, I did that, I think, the last broadcast. I told you.
Your first con?
Because that was my first cosplay experience. How I got into cosplay.
Oh, you said how you got into cosplay. Yeah. I don't know if you specified the con.
Yeah, and how I got into it was Anime Expo 09, which was amazing. Great con. Love AX. Absolutely love it. It's huge. Yeah, it takes up both halls of Los Angeles Convention Center. Not like Kamikaze did, where they cut it in half for that week or whatever it was, but they use the whole hall, so you can use the downstairs, the upstairs, take lots of photos, and it still fills up. AX is huge, great costumes, lots of fun after hours stuff, good panels, amazing swag all the way through the hall. I mean, they were selling just so much stuff. They have a cosplay photo area that's just half of the hall is dedicated to photo areas, and they have different sections set up for backdrops, and you just take photos. They have actual props in there, desks for a school scene, just all kinds of stuff. Desks, sorry. Trees set up for a vineyard shoot with cherry blossoms, the whole nine. They go all out. AX is a great show. So to start, my cosplay thing there was just, let's just start you out at the very beginning, show you everything cosplay could be. So that was a great start for me. Yours was? My
first con was Kauai Con in Hawaii, but then my first con here that got everything started was Walker Stalker. Yeah. So that's that. Shall we do it? If you could slap anyone on Earth, who would it be?
God, you have to start this one. I gotta think. Who needs just one per? Because there's a row of people I could run down until my hand fell off. But who would I put at the front of the list? Who needs that wind up and deliver?
I got some X's.
That's no fun. You can slap them anytime you want.
Okay, let's say I'm going to alter this question a little bit.
All right.
If you could slap anyone on Earth, who it would be? No consequences.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I was figuring. No consequences.
No consequences? Yeah. Okay.
But
I would slap. Never mind. I'm not going to get political and controversial.
No.
We don't need to put that on the internet.
Just someone who needs a good smack in their smart mouth.
Who needs a good slap? Sarah Palin.
Slap. Across the face, my friend. You just got slapped.
Chevy Chase.
Smack Chevy Chase just for a character you don't like.
Smack Chevy Chase for his community character, Pierce.
Moffat.
Moffat needs to get slapped.
I would just lay him out, just, the hand tingle.
Oh, that must be it. It must be Moffat. Yeah, Candace, I'd slap Lindsay Lohan too. I'd slap a few. I thought I silenced that. I apologize. How rude of me.
We found a secret door.
The secret door was that of Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah. Signal from the universe. You're supposed to go
that. Who else needs a slap?
Yeah, I'm happy with Moffat. I'm satisfied with that one. See the shivers. Yeah. That's the biggest slap. What do you have a nemesis who just grates on you? That just famous.
He who shall not be named.
Yeah, just one of those guys that you could never ever get close to, but if you did, just hey, look over there, and let it fly.
Lord Voldemort.
Smack you so hard you grow a nose.
Yes. Didn't slap it off. Slap it too hard it grew. Okay.
Anyway, thanks for that question.
I could go on. Honestly, I could slap so many people. And I would slap people just for the hell of it. If there were no consequences,
yeah.
Oh my God, I'd slap him. I'd slap, oh my God, yeah, so many people. I'm surprised I haven't slapped you yet.
It's coming. Freight train.
What movie made you angry? This is also from Jazzy.
Oh, Memento. It's an awful, awful movie.
Brothers Grimm.
That was a movie?
Yeah, it was a...
Oh, yeah, because Grimm's a TV series. The Brothers Grimm. Yeah, it was pretty
Was
crappy.
that the Heath... Was it Matt Damon and Heath Ledger, or was it...
Demon. I don't think so.
I don't know. It was two... It was basically... They were con artists.
Yeah.
And they ended up... I couldn't... Not even halfway through. It was totally not what I was expecting. You know, because you think, oh, the Grimm brothers, we're going to have some awesome fucking story. Sorry. There's language.
Sorry, kids.
I did not set it for 18 and over, but there is going to be some language.
Yeah.
Got to disclose that. Probably should have disclosed that at the beginning. It does say happy hour on the title.
Yeah,
though,
we need a bleep button. With the delay, we should be able to whoops,
nope.
hit the whoopsie button. Anyway, so you didn't like Brothers Grimm, and yeah, Memento. Watch it again, because some of you out there are saying, oh, it's such a good movie. No, watch it again. It's a piece of crap. It's horribly shot and written, but they shoot it backwards so you don't remember that you just missed some crap. Watch it again. It's an awful, awful movie, and it should have warned you that Chris Nolan isn't a good director, and that's why we got the third Batman. Anyway.
Another movie that made me angry, which is not really a movie. It's very short.
That's what you get for not being a movie.
3-parter. Not that I don't like the movie itself, I just don't like how it ends.
Damn you, Joss Whedon.
Damn it, Josh Whedon. Dr. Horrible sing-along blog. It is on my Facebook. Go watch it. Prepare for tears.
Yeah.
And angry outbursts.
And seriously, if you haven't seen it, or if you haven't seen anything Joss Whedon does, it's not that surprising.
It's not.
You knew it was coming.
But still,
but
like,
you didn't.
why?
But it shouldn't have happened. But Whedon is always going to break your heart.
Okay. Another question from Jennifer. If you could live in one place, where would it be? I live in a few places.
Yeah, there's a lot of answers for that for different reasons.
Some variants of Europe and some tropical places and LA and so many places. You should just buy me a ticket to anywhere I want to go.
My girlfriend and I have a theory that we just live on a cruise ship the rest of our lives, so you don't have to stay anywhere. And
oh, it was Damon and Ledger. I'm awesome.
Good job. Matt Damon. Thank you. But yeah, I would live in LA for convenience because all the cons, all my friends, everything is down in LA. And it would save you so much time.
Not all of his friends.
So many. Sorry, Michael. Captain's Cosplay is up here. And
there's so many more up here. God.
They all travel. I don't know where any of you are from. Friends. But yeah, every time I go down to LA, I'm just swamped with, oh my God, you live here too? So yeah, there's so many people down there. And all the cons. All the damn cons are down there.
I just went to my first con in LA, and already I'm like, oh my God, so many awesome people. I need to move here.
Yeah. All my awesome friends. My Doctor Who friends. It's a good group of folks. And yeah. So I would live in LA for convenience. I would live in Hawaii, not Oahu, maybe Kauai. Maybe Maui.
I'd go back to Oahu.
Really?
I'd live in like a freaking mansion on my home island.
Windward.
And like just party that up. Always. I'd put my feet back into the radio business and be taken care of for the rest of my life in the media.
Nice. Yeah, don't go to the leeward side, folks. Go windward or go to a different island. Oahu is not for people who like.
But it kind of like
vacations.
You can get like the country islander feel and then drive like 30 minutes and be in freaking nightlife central.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I love it. I love it for that. Everything is like right there. And when you're hungover the next day, go to the beach.
Yeah. Sleep it off.
Yeah.
Nap under a tree.
Yep.
Watch out because they do have coconuts there, so don't go directly.
Oh my God, I have never seen that happen.
But it would. The one time you pass out. It would happen
to you.
Yeah, I would get laid out by a fucking coconut. Sorry, kids.
Okay. And then another one from Jazzy.
Thanks, Jazz. She gave us a bunch.
Is your favorite Doctor and Companion 10 in rows? Might be a silly and obvious question.
No, never silly, never obvious, because there have been 12 freaking Doctors. So, and
I like 10.
I don't even know how many companions. I can't even. Jesus.
I do like 10 the best, but I don't think there's one I don't like.
They all had fun. You need to watch more 6.
I need to watch a lot more classics because maybe I won't like one.
Yeah, they get a little testy. Yeah, I do love 10 because he brought back the Baker feel of fun and silly and goofy and still the serious. And he did such a good job telling you the whole story of all the doctors. So I love 10 for doing that. But Baker had so much fun. He was a great doctor. And companions, I like the violent ones. I like Jamie because his first instinct was to punch things. And I like Leela because her first instinct was to stab things. I mean, the doctor said, Leela, come over here. And she would reach for her knife. I mean, Leela was down to end some lives.
Any new ones for people who need?
Oh, yeah. For the new companions, Rose, of course, was fun. Everyone
Donna,
says Donna because they had so much fun. Because David Tennant.
Space Boy.
Yeah, they
Martian.
were so good together that they came up on screen,
And there was
too.
like no like romantic.
No,
just
it was an actual
there was.
companion.
See, my least favorite companion, Martha Jones.
I love Martha. That's what I was getting to. I love Martha.
I liked Martha when she left the doctor.
Yeah.
Like who she becomes after that experience. Love her.
Badass.
Hated her during it. I was still crying over Rose, and she was pining after him, and I was like, back off.
That's why everyone hates her, because they took her man. So yeah, you're the next girl. We don't like you. You're just the what's it? Yeah, the leftovers.
Rebound.
The rebound chick. Yeah, and which she was. She was
Rebound.
taken to the same places he took Rose.
And then he would make comments like, "Oh, Rose would know."
Rose would have done that. But Martha, if you watch the show, he's being a jerk, and Martha's kicking ass. I mean, she's doing exactly what a companion should do, and doing it well. But she's not Rose though. She's just taking her. Yeah. So it's.
If she weren't pining after him, I'd be fine.
But she's doing what all of you were doing, and you hate her for it. She's the mirror that you don't like looking into. Martha was a good companion. Watch her again.
I get to cosplay as Rose. I don't know what you're talking about. I get to be it.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
So we can remix.
Oh, okay. Taking a break. He's gonna make a drink,
And you can see me.
and I'm gonna read the chat box really quick.
Oh, yeah, we can catch up on what folks are doing.
Okay. April hated Stargate, the ending.
Yeah, endings of movies, especially futuristic movies, always fall off. They don't know how to end things. Did anyone want to see Electric Blue Lemonade?
You should just do it because there's gonna be a delay.
Okay.
She needs some aloe for that burn.
Hello.
We got Michael promoting Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog, of
Yes.
course. Yeah, Striker at the end when she's all like, "Don't worry, Captain Hammer will save us." I'm just like, oh, that whore.
Billy? Is that you?
Keep your head up, Billy Buddy. That's all I gotta say.
Note that. No one else notices that. But
Really?
yeah, that's why I was pointing out.
They
to people.
even like swap over to her and she's like, "Billy?"
Yeah. So keep your head up, Billy buddy. Yeah, he's singing about her singing to him
Yeah.
to psych himself out to kill. It's so good. Oh, Whedon, you're good. Shh.
No spoilers.
Oh, it's a 10-year-old movie.
Candace, I'm actually looking at apartments in LA and Atlanta. Whoa, you're on two different spectrums
Yeah,
there.
that's
I've been given a job offer that is for a company in both cities, so I get to choose. Haven't decided it yet, though. LA and get me hired too, please.
Yeah. While you're out there, give me a job.
Ziamara knows what's up.
Hell yeah.
Martha was cool on Torchwood. She's on Torchwood? Oh, okay. I need to keep watching that.
Yes, you do.
I've got so many shows to watch.
Why? Barrelman.
You're not talking about what you're doing.
Because you're talking.
You shut me up.
You know how hard that is?
He's got a blue.
Buzzing. Anyway, so
Yes, they want the electric blue.
there you go. Half ounce of everything. So this is vodka. Should be rum. Yep, of gin.
Did you make a boo-boo?
Yeah.
Did you cut the wrong one?
Well, they're out of order. But yeah, tequila, gin, vodka, rum are all half ounces. Yep. Okay. So half ounce tequila, half ounce gin, half ounce vodka, half ounce rum. 2 ounces sweet and sour. And then a ounce to a half ounce, depending on space and how blue you want it to be. Blue curacao. I call it Caraco. It's curacao, but screw you. I'm American. I don't have to say that. And then you're supposed to top it with Sprite, but that's not my favorite.
Squirt.
Yeah, that's not my favorite lemonade beverage, so I use a squirt because I love squirt. Tastes better. Give your thirst a squirt. Anyway, just fill it up with squirt, and it is delicious. Bam. And that is an electric blue lemonade. Electric is tequila. Blue, of course, is curacao. And lemonade is sweet and sour and gin, I think.
Michael's favorite companion is Harkness. I'm not surprised.
Oh, Jack.
Yes, I love Harkness. If we're going to count Harkness as a companion, yes.
Yep.
I'd hit that.
No, you wouldn't. But I could. Oh, yeah, that is my cosplay goal. Is to get pictures of kisses with all the gay actors, because, damn it, the ladies get too much. So I'm taking it back.
I don't have any pictures with kisses with anybody famous.
Whose fault is that?
Mine.
There you go. Rooker would have kissed you.
Oh, I bet he would have too, but I wouldn't have had anybody to take a picture of it anyway.
Yeah, because I was a Walker stalker of that. Anyway, that's what it looks like. And they're pretty. And it's delicious.
Do you guys see any live bands in Sacramento, or are you guys too busy? I have not hit the music scene here at all, ever.
I do not. We are busy.
I was going to go see Flogging Molly St. Patty's Day the first year I moved here in San Francisco, and my parents, believe it or not, because I was living with them, and they had access to my money, and I had no job yet, wouldn't let me go. Yeah. 22 years old, wouldn't let me go see Flogging Molly.
They're awesome.
Okay, what about ValleyCon or NorCal Kazi? Yeah, are you guys going?
NorCal Cosplay Gathering?
No,
Or-
because it's the same day as Quantum Con.
Oh yeah, next weekend is Quantum Con. So if you're not going to everything else, because there's 1,000 cons next weekend, come to Quantum Con. It's 3 cons in 1. It's the TARDIS's birthday, and look at it. So
Ziamar just added a question to her list.
hell yeah, we go see it.
Did you both answer this question already? Do you like to go to concerts? If so, what was your last concert and from who? I do like to go to concerts. When I lived in Hawaii, I did a lot of volunteer for the radio business, Clear Channel Radio. And so there was a lot of nights at bars. We had a new venue open up just before I left called The Republic. Just so many bands, which was amazing considering nobody ever comes to Hawaii.
Well, they do, but they don't perform. They go to Maui and
Yeah.
take a break.
My favorite concert was Godsmack. Love Godsmack, but they did it. Okay, so there's a concert hall called Blaisdell. They've got an arena and a concert hall. They do like orchestras and all that in the concert hall. The arena, they can push everything back and make like a
Yeah, but
concert
traditional
space.
arenas, they can clear out the floor space so they can bring in
And-
for more intimate gatherings.
Yeah,
more seating.
or mosh pit space and whatnot.
Yeah.
Godsmack got booked in the concert hall though, so we got this
Awesome.
rock band and seats.
Oh, amphitheater.
With a stage and then just chairs like bolted to the floor. It was like an orchestra hall for Godsmack, and so there were no mosh pits, and they were serving Long Island's, and so I had like 4 Long
That's
Islands,
safe.
and we were just in your own spot, just rocking out because you couldn't move.
Yeah. Because it's shoulder to shoulder. Nice.
It was great, and just rows, because that's all you could stand. You know, you had a seat, and you would just stand in front of
Stay in
your
your
seat.
area.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah, my favorite concert was similar to that. It was Metallica at down in San Diego at an open amphitheater. And yeah, there was no room up front. It was just you in your seat, but it was awesome because it was outside, so you could just scream all you wanted. You get that echo off the walls and stuff, and that was a great concert. But that was back in '97.
Oh, the NorCal Kazi is 8th and 9th of January. That must be something else.
I don't know. Is it a cosplay gathering? Probably NorCal Cosplay Gathering, I'm assuming.
Because I know that Sky has one coming up, same as Quantum.
Damn it, Sky.
Yeah, ValleyCon is December 6th. I will be in Hawaii from the 6th to the 13th, so I will not be doing anything con related.
Yeah. I try to put everything I'm going to do on my events page, on my Facebook cosplay page. So check out 10 Cosplay, click on the events, and that's everything I know I'm going to do. And if you see anything else, remind me, and I'll try and squeeze it in, but that's all I know I'm going to attend.
Candace wants to know if we could own any prop that was used in Doctor Who, what would it be?
TARDIS.
Obviously,
What
it's
the hell is wrong with you?
TARDIS. Your TARDIS does not count. I would like a Dalek.
Dogs are cool. That's the same as a TARDIS. It's a giant prop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't say sonic screwdriver. I've got one. Maybe canine, but a Dalek.
To have an actual prop Sonic, though, that'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah. I do want a Dalek, though.
Yeah, Dalek's pretty sweet. The original K9, the one that they blew up again. Fun story, the K9 they used in School Reunion was an old K9 from the Baker era. The first one they killed because it just fell apart, so they built a new one. That was stuck in someone's attic who found it because his dad was props for the BBC and now his son's into it. And so he found it in his attic, just, oh, we need a K9, why don't we use this one? And he just dumped the parts on the table and the props department put it back together. So to have that one would be pretty awesome. That thing's got some pedigree on it.
Michael says he'll be at Quantum.
Yay!
I assume we're going to have Mr. Harkness for one of the days at least. It's only 2 days.
3. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
3 day.
Yeah, 3 day, 3 cons. Bam. So yeah, Captain Jack will definitely be there for at least one day, I'm assuming. He'll confirm in the comments. You guys can read that. But
we're going to be there for 2 days.
Captain's got that. Guess who's missing out?
I am.
More fun for us.
Okay.
So you know which day to come, Jack.
Michael, I need to talk to you after the fact.
We'll talk.
Okay. So let's cozy back in.
Again, if we missed any comments or you wanted to elaborate, hit it up, and eventually we'll roll it back around because we're going to question markish. So.
Okay, so Jennifer. Question from Jennifer: would you ever get a Doctor and Rose tattoo?
Me? No. I have all the scars I want, a few more than I want, and I wouldn't pay for one.
I've got lots of tattoos. If I were to get a Doctor and a Rose tattoo, it would have to be something suggestive. We were at Walker Stalker, and this girl, I wish I remembered her name. She had an entire arm of tattoos, and it was flowers that represented the companions. So obviously Rose was a rose, Donna was forget-me-nots, and just
okay, if
Amy Pond was lily
anyone
pads.
knows her, or if anyone has any way of getting in contact with this person, I have to be their friend. Find them. That's amazing. Thank you. Carry on.
Yeah, so Amy Pond was lily pads. Just it was clever. It was clever, and there was a TARDIS there, so that's how you associated it.
And then falling from the TARDIS was the flower.
I think it was like wrapped in there somehow.
I want to see that.
It was lovely. I met her in line to meet Matt Smith.
As far as awesome Doctor Who tattoos, winner goes to Stephen Reese, who's, I forget, Gallowplay. Gallowplay is his cosplay page, and check him out. He has every living Doctor except for Christopher Eccleston on his, I want to say, left arm. They sign his arm. He immediately takes it to a tattoo parlor, and they tattoo that signature onto his arm. So when he dies, I claim his arm because he has all of them written on there, and he was on Graham Norton's show to get David Tennant's autograph. So yeah, Stephen, you're amazing. Love you, buddy. Even if you don't want to hang away. Sorry.
Zamara's question about our first con.
Okay. Was there
Yeah, it was a were you in cosplay? What did you like about it? What did you learn from it?
Oh, to elaborate on AX, every time I think. Excuse me. I was in cosplay. I did Ryu because it was simple, and it was all I could think of that I really liked as cosplay goes. I love, since Street Fighter 2, I've been playing it, been loving it, and Ryu's always been my favorite character. So I wanted to do that, and it came out really well. My girlfriend at the time helped me with the costume. It looked really good. And what was the elaboration? Sorry, what did I learn?
What did you learn from it?
What I learned from that con, I learned I don't know anything about cosplay. The people there, even 6 years ago, were miles ahead of anything I'll still do to this day. And that was back when people were using craft foam. What?
It's spicy.
Spicy. That's more vodka. Cut the spice.
More drink in general, probably.
Okay, we can fix that. But yeah, that's what I learned is I never, ever, ever think you're the best. Because somebody out there is light years beyond what you ever thought was possible. And they're doing it with poster putty and LEDs. I mean, people are ridiculously talented. Stay humble and stay hungry. Keep trying to be better, but always.
I'm pretty sure anybody at a con is hungry because nobody eats.
No, you don't eat. You don't sleep. Pocky. You eat Pocky and you nap in the because they're passing it out like candy. Here, have some Pocky. Have some Pocky.
Oh, cracking.
Yeah, Pocky sticks everywhere. Yeah. But and the Haichu. I met Haichu man, and they pass out Haichu there, and they're adorable. Thank you, ladies. Kept me alive. Yeah, you live on sugar and.
Or if your name is Carmen, you make me cookies.
Thank you, Carmen. They were good too. Thank you.
Oh my god, amazing! She made us cookies with bacon.
Yeah.
And just.
At Kamikaze.
Yes.
Thank you, Carmen. You were sweet.
Thank you, Carmen. Okay, so that wrapped up Ziamara's question.
Thank you, Seal.
We're done with Elizabeth and Ziamara.
Really?
Yes.
So we're going
We
back
still
to
got lots of Jennifer and lots of Jazzy.
Jennifer or Jen?
Jennifer.
So it's Jenny Bug.
Jenny Bug. Yes,
Or
you
Jen.
caught that. Jenny Bug. I have to remind you to eat. Yes, Michael.
Yes.
That is your job.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't eat at cons. I
do my best to make you eat.
I don't sit down at cons. I stay at the TARDIS and I take all the photos that people want to take. So
I'm the person that will yell at people to leave him alone, so he can
She's the bad guy.
he can breathe for 15 minutes.
Yeah. I pound a little bit of water and I
Never hesitate to approach us.
Yeah.
But if he's sitting down, I'm gonna tell you to come back.
I try to shove a little bit of French fries or something in my face while I'm in between shots. Well, somebody's in a panel that usually lightens up the line a little bit, so I can sit down for a little bit.
This guy does not rest.
I do. It's just on Monday.
No, you don't.
Monday is rest day.
Least favorite doctor / companion. Be honest. I don't have a least favorite.
Yeah, I will always be honest, and everyone has a least favorite. It's not who you hate, it's who you like on the bottom of the list. And as far as it goes, 4 and 10 are way up there for me. 11 is down there. I realized it's not Matt Smith's fault. It's Moffat's fault. So I dislike him. He's toward the top of my dislike pile, but again, because of the writer, not because of the actor. No offense to Matt Smith. But as far as doctors go, as far as who I like to watch,
Really? You like Capaldi over Matt Smith?
absolutely. Because I like the
I was
actor
gonna say
more.
you can't use the writing then because they're the same writer.
No, they're starting to, because Moffat was writing everything for Matt Smith. I mean, if you look at the episodes, he's always the writer. He started co-writing now with Capaldi. He's starting to let go of the stranglehold he has of the character, and it's getting better. So, yeah, I watch the credits just for that, because I watch and think, oh God, it's gonna suck, and then I see another writer of it. Oh, it might not be as bad. But anyway, yeah, I do like Capaldi over Smith because he's improving the show because it had dipped quite a bit. But anyway, as far as doctors, no writers, no nothing, just who I like to watch the least when I rewatch the show, it has to be 6. Sorry, but your only good series was the Trial of a Time Lord series. And just because I love the idea that they dropped the ball on of the Valyard. It was a great storyline, and they dropped it, and they should have picked it back up. But that was all the good that came out of 6, and I didn't like. The show was going downhill after 4, and 6 was really the bottom of it, and they canceled 7 before he had a chance to pick it back up because it was starting to get better, and they killed it. So yeah,
I think
I blame 6 for 7 not doing as well.
because I've not watched very much classic, I can say 8 because of the anniversary. I like 9, 10, and 11. I've not watched any of Capaldi yet because I'm a snob. But so I can say 8 just because I've seen him.
Okay. But to save 8 and to save a little embarrassment, the radio dramas, Big Finish, Audio, 8, saves himself from the awful movie with the radio dramas because amazing, right? What did you break?
I put my elbow on your printer and it beeped it.
It doesn't like that. Don't push the buttons. Those are his buttons. You have to ask permission.
I'm gonna tie this question. You were mid.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Sorry, we got distracted by buttons and shiny things. Don't drink, kids. The BBC audio dramas, all of them are really good. They're Paul McGann. I'm trying to think of his name. Paul McGann has made it good, and because Paul McGann did so well, they're starting to get other doctors to do the radio dramas because radio dramas
Attach it to me.
they can jump. She's wondering at her controls over
Ah,
there.
there we go.
Okay, doing a thing. Anyway, awesome. Anyway, they, yeah, you did it. It's all your fault. Because Paul McGann did such a good job. They're getting other doctors to do the radio dramas. Check them out. Big Finish Studios, really well written, very well acted. Great stories for classic and modern doctors.
He's always got so much more to say than I do.
Happy birthday to me. It's in July, sorry.
I'm gonna add on Candace's extended part of the question. Top 3 favorite Doctor Who villains. Daleks. I'm kind of over the Cybermen.
Yeah, again, I blame Moffat because Nightmare on Silver was awful.
I liked.
No, I don't blame the writer because Doctor's Wife was so good, and so we know Neil Gaiman can do a good episode. Moffat shoehorned in the crap he wanted and made it bad.
You know, I don't remember what they're called, but the one with Martha Jones when the Doctor was John, whatever John did.
Oh yeah, The Family Blood. Yes, they were very good.
I
That
liked
was a
them.
great episode.
Don't remember what they're called.
Yeah, Human Nature and Family Blood was really good.
And then I have a weird soft spot for the Slovene.
Yes.
Just because that woman.
Poor thing.
And because that was a Harriet Jones.
Yes, Harry Jones fun.
Prime Minister. Not yet, but what was she in that one? She said it a million times.
Yes, she did. We all just tuned it out because we were laughing at her.
Yeah.
Because that's what it was, the punchline.
Okay. Oh, and the Weeping Angels. I have some. I was hoping they were going to be here. I have some really awesome Converse coming that
Oh,
have
yes,
been
yes.
hand painted with Weeping Angels on them.
Yep.
They're the high tops with Weeping Angels, and they're like deep blue, almost black.
Really pretty blue.
And they're hand painted Weeping Angels.
It's the beauty of canvas. It works like a canvas.
Awesome. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I was hoping they'd be here, but they're shipping from Europe somewhere.
But they might be in your mailbox right now.
Maybe.
2 hours away.
Okay.
Next week.
Can you both pronounce the name of the Slovene planet?
Raxacoricopatorius, yeah.
Yes, if I can look at it, I can pronounce it. I'm not that good.
Raxacoricopatorius.
Raxacoricofallapatorius.
Raxacoricopatorius.
Raxacoricofallapatorius.
You're welcome.
Bam.
And that's like 4 or 5 drinks in, so.
Wow, you really that far in already?
Yeah.
Good on you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get rid of the cake.
Oh. Yeah, is there a bottle?
Pick one.
Oh, yeah. Just put the jug on
Here.
the table.
You can fix that for me.
Oh, yeah. What do you want?
Same thing.
Another?
Moscow.
Oh, Moscow Mule.
Moscow Mule. And you can add my cotton bowl to the lineup.
There. Next.
Okay, while he does that,
And we gotta get to the unboxing eventually.
oh yeah, this is gonna run much later than 1 hour because we're already at an hour.
Because we won't shut up. You're welcome.
Um,
Friday night, if you're at home, you need the distraction and the alcohol. So come
you
drink with us.
didn't answer what your least favorite companion was.
Oh, least favorite companion.
Mine is Amy Pond. I said Martha earlier. It's Martha and Amy.
Yeah, Amy's up there just because she's awful.
I love Rory.
Everyone loves Rory. I think that's why they hate Amy's, because she's so mean to the nicest guy on earth.
And that's just how it goes, folks.
Yeah, that's just being nice, folks. It's true. Ladies hate nice guys.
I
You-
hate how she's the girl who waited. No. Fucking Rory is the man who waited for that whore.
Sorry, kids.
Sorry.
Yeah, Rory has done nothing but love her, and she just stomps on him at every opportunity.
She tried to sleep with the doctor on their wedding night.
A little bit.
I mean, I can't say I wouldn't, but
Matt Smith.
I don't know, he was kind of cute at some point. You get used to the face and the lack of eyebrows. Okay.
Listen to what you just said.
I know.
If he didn't have a face and had eyebrows, he'd be awesome. That's a sexy man.
Yeah, bag over his head.
Is his body that great?
Michael, I want to talk about potential cosplays for QuantumCon. Sorry, question on the chat. It was killing him what I wanted to talk to him about. What are y'all's pet peeves from Jennifer? Alrighty.
Go ahead. Here comes the list.
I don't like a lot of things.
Children.
That's you.
Very much.
I don't like children to a certain age, but if you have children, please bring them to us. We will take pictures with them.
We don't bite, yeah.
No, yeah. He just
It's-
won't have any.
Yeah, it's the bad parenting that bothers me. So if you're a good parent, come on up. But yeah, the bad parenting really bothers me.
I don't like bad parenting.
Yep.
I get frustrated a lot when I see at cons people just leaving their children. Like there was at the Toy Con.
Santa Rosa?
Yeah, Santa Rosa Toy Con.
Oh, that was full of bad parenting.
Oh my God, there was one right in front of the TARDISO. Okay, so across from us and over, there was like a Lego thing, and they had this game where you had to walk across the Legos barefoot.
Yeah, it was the Firewalk with
And-
Legos because they hurt.
And so this woman was too busy taking pictures of the Batmobile,
You can call her a mother.
and her, not even a toddler. It was like in between baby and toddler, like was
Bottler.
over by the Legos, little Lego pieces playing, and I'm like, whose child is, like, I couldn't even tell who the mother was. Like, there was a crowd of people, and then this infant sitting by himself playing with Legos. Like, I was like, what?
Esophagus-sized Legos, in case you're wondering.
I was like, I walked over to the child, and I was like, whose child is this? And she's like, oh, mine. I'm like,
I'm ready to do CPR and the Heimlich, so I was just waiting.
he was not worried, but I was just
Impatient.
appalled the way people just abandon their children.
I was filled.
Anyway.
Yeah. That was a big pet. So yeah, we all have children parenting pet peeves.
Chewing with open mouth. People who talk shit behind your back.
Stuff.
People who have problems with you and just won't come to you about it.
How's really working, isn't it? Let's see.
What
Pet
else?
peeves. What do I really bother?
Certain slang, like bae.
Yeah, I'm sick of Bay. Oh, hipsters. And
Whatever these, what are they called?
I don't know. Anyone who says YOLO. Pretty much
YOLO.
anyone who grabs onto the hip slang of the day and just won't let it go.
Sagging pants.
Yeah. Not
don't
so
like
much the sagging pants. I'm just tired
No.
of seeing men's asses.
Sagging pants bothers me. Like, it's just, they don't even know what it means. I swear to God, they don't even know what it means.
They know that people like looking at their ass. I don't. So yeah, pants.
You know what it means, right?
Yeah.
Sag your pants.
But
Okay.
the biggest one about me is you have a belt on pants, not at your waist. Your belt is failing, so you look extra stupid, not just because I can see your ass, but because you have a belt doing nothing.
Not
on your
even
pants.
using it right.
Yeah, you don't know what your pants or your belt are for, so you're failing on many levels. So if you add suspenders to that, it's a whole new level of stupid. I'm waiting for that now.
Other
Start. Oh, God.
pet peeves.
I can't think of anything else.
I don't like the sound of nails on a chalkboard.
Yeah, it's only a peeve, isn't it?
That is a peeve.
That peeves you off.
Another pet peeve. A lot of things that have to do with people, unfortunately.
Yeah, people suck.
Don't ever be afraid to approach.
Yeah, you can come up to us anytime, but yeah, you all know you've dealt with that one guy who just doesn't quite get it, and you can't.
I don't like passive aggressive either.
Yeah, then they're awful. Well, hey, that's true.
I'm not passive aggressive.
Of course not. Yeah, you're actively aggressive.
I'm actively aggressive.
That smack's coming. I'm on the list.
That's smack.
You heard the list. I'm up there. But yeah. Nothing particularly cheeses me.
I don't like a lot of things, but nothing that I can sit here and rattle off.
Oh, while everybody's listening, telling me it's not bigger on the inside when you look inside the TARDIS. I built it. I'm familiar with the dimensions.
Oh. Being told you should do something
while
you're cosplaying.
Literally on the donation bin, right in front of the TARDIS.
You should get a backdrop for the inside of the TARDIS.
They list all the things I have on there that I want to do to the TARDIS, and they're telling me, you should do this. Yes, I should. That's why I typed it up. That's why I took the time to print it out. I know exactly what my TARDIS looks like in tremendous detail. So, yeah, I know what it needs, and I appreciate your input. But if you don't want to give me the money to do it, I can't do it.
Because we pull. Well, I'm not. But
yeah, I pulled just enough.
I'm not horribly poor, but
yeah, most enough.
I also don't have to take care of a TARDIS.
Yeah,
so
I make almost enough on donations to pay for the trailer that gets it there, not for tickets or hotels or travel or gas or anything. Almost enough to pay for the trailer. So I'm losing money going to cons with this thing, unless you can pay for it. That's all I can do with the TARDIS. I'm sorry. If you don't like it, you don't have to take a picture, but a lot of folks want to, so move along and let them take the pictures.
And yes, Jennifer, I did get advice and I took care of that situation.
I can't read it, but love you, Jenny Bug. Thank you.
Some people know what I'm talking about.
All right.
Okay.
I don't need my glasses. What happened?
You don't need your glasses. It's fine. I'm reading everything. I am reading everything.
You read the thing. I'm going to read that.
No, it just says that I had a problem last night and I asked, and people gave me advice. And did I get the advice? And did I act on it? Yes, I did. That's all I'm saying. We've already kind of answered the if you could cosplay, what would you want to cosplay and why?
Yeah.
We got that one twice.
Cool.
If you could live on one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Sarma. If you don't know what it is, look it up. It's amazing.
What did I say? I said something last night.
I'll elaborate on it. It's not dolmas. I'll end you. It's better. Dolmas are not good. It's wrapped in a grape leaf. That's disgusting. Sarma is wrapped in cabbage, which doesn't have much of a flavor and is overrun by the taste of the meat, which is delicious. It's so much better. Sarma, they call it cabbage rolls in America. It's a traditional Yugoslavian dish. My grandpa, that's where it came from. It's spectacular. I will eat those until it hurts. I love me some sarma. Did you think of it? There seemed to be a realization noise coming out of you.
There's no noise coming out of me. You're hearing children outside.
No, I tune those out.
My brain just keeps trailing back to gnocchi.
Gnocchi?
Gnocchi. It's an Italian potato dumpling, I think.
Don't know, but sounds good. I love your potatoes too. I eat potatoes.
I've only had that once, so I don't know why I feel like I can eat that for the rest of my life.
Burned out on it. I have had literally pots full of cabbage rolls. I mean, large pots full that my mother makes just for me. I bring them home and reheat them. I will eat them until I die and be happy.
I want to say, I don't know.
You don't have that one food?
I don't like to eat food. I don't like leftovers. I don't like to do that at all.
Have you ever eaten anything until it hurt and you just kept eating? You ever just stuffed yourself on one food? Deep breath.
When I was younger, oranges.
Oranges.
Like, oranges. And it made me sick to my stomach.
Okay, there you go.
And I don't eat oranges for shit now.
Maybe that's why.
I really liked pickles as a child and would just eat those until it made me sick. But yeah,
But since 18, you've never just gorged yourself?
There was not a food Oh, I could say something that's really gonna upset you. I could eat chicken. It is the most bland meat, and I could just. If you had to pick something that you were gonna eat for the rest of your life, you don't want to pick something that's super flavorful because you will burn out on the flavor. Chicken, you can do so much with.
Why? How could you ever? No, it's awful. No.
Because you can barbecue chicken, you can garlic chicken, you can fry chicken, you can bake chicken.
You can do that with cow.
Yes, but beef has a very distinct flavor.
It's called delicious.
Okay, fine. I'd eat beef or chicken for the rest of my life. End of story.
Here's one dish, one specific dish.
I'm ignoring you.
I know.
Do y'all have any hidden talents? We said no to this one.
Yeah,
And mostly because if we tell you, they wouldn't be hidden anymore.
True. And also, I can't do anything that you haven't already seen.
I like ceramics. That could be my hidden talent because nobody's ever seen me do it here because you just don't have ceramic studios sitting around.
Yeah, I can't even center the blob of clay. I have failed at every art, talent, skill class in school that ever existed.
I like to sculpt, so I think if I were to ever get my hands on crafting foam or Worbla, I could probably actually do something with it. I just need to get it.
Yeah. Yourself sheet Worbla. But no, talents, as far as I know, I have nothing.
Michael, where are you this weekend? Anyway.
This weekend or next weekend?
No, right now. He says we're adorable and he misses us.
Oh, come over!
I say, since I'm here, like, what are you doing?
My phone's over there, but you can shoot me a text, or shoot her a text, and we'll give you the address and come over.
Oh, good. What are some of your favorite bands? I'm waiting for this one.
Hit it.
You go first. I have to get my list.
Okay. Grab my phone while you're over there. Yeah, Metallica, of course.
My list is right here.
Got it. The classics. Pantera, Aerosmith. I like everything. There's not a genre I don't like. Disco, but there's not actual music I don't like. Yeah, rock, hard rock, soul. I love some, classic James Brown.
Notice he's listing genres.
Yeah,
not bands.
Specifically because I like lots of bands within certain genres, but there isn't that one genre I can't stand apart from. Again, disco, that boots and cats. I don't really. Yeah, that doesn't do it for me. But anything made
nice.
by a musician, I really enjoy because it takes talent. Yeah, good.
Excuse me, people who do techno and like Daft Punk and Dub Smash, you have to know what the frick you're doing.
Well, yeah, but that's like programming. How many musicians?
Can you program something?
No.
Okay, it's freaking talent if you can't do it.
It's not musical talent. How many musicians make that? Zero. Zero musicians make that. Anyway, but yeah, that's my music. Yeah, a little bit of everything from the 60s, old pop classics, all the way up to now. I can listen to a lot of good stuff. I listen to everybody.
Okay.
But she took some time and actually compiled a list.
And by time, I'm talking like 10 minutes. Yeah. I want to disclose that this is not a complete list. This was just me throwing together a few.
Yeah. Just asking the internet, name bands, and she's saying yes.
Because I like so much, and I cannot remember everybody, but you'll say, oh, do you like this person? I'll be like, oh, yeah, I love that. Yeah. But on day-to-day talk, I cannot remember.
I just did. So what I just did is what she would have done, but she actually took the time to look up.
I took the time to sit here and rattle off a bunch of names for you. All right. Well, he does that. Apocalyptica, AC/DC, Alanis Morissette, Aerosmith, Alice Cooper, Amy Winehouse, AFI, Afrojack, Alice in Chains, All American Rejects, Audioslave, AWOL Nation, Anuhea, Alan Jackson, Black Sabbath, Bob Marley, Bee Gees, Beatles, Beastie Boys, Bare Naked Ladies, Blink-182, Blue October, Breaking Benjamin, Buck Cherry, Brad Paisley, The Carpenters, Chuck Berry, The Commodores,
Buck Cherry. Yes.
The Cranberries, The Cure, Cage the Elephant, Cake, Julian Casablanca, Chevelle, Chumbawamba for one song, Coldplay, Collective Soul, Counting Crows, Creed, David Bowie, The Doors, Dave Matthews, Dashboard Confessional, Death Cab for Cutie, Deftones, Depeche Mode, Daft Punk, Disturbed, Eagles, Elton John, Earth, Wind and Fire, Eric Clapton, Elvis, Evanescence, Everlast, Everclear, Foo Fighters, Frank Sinatra, Fall Out Boy, Flyleaf, Fun, Fired Upon, Green Day, Guns N' Roses, Gorillaz, Good Charlotte, Godsmack, Garth Brooks, A, B, C, D, F, G, H, Heart, Hailstorm, Hawthorne Heights, Hoobastank, Incubus, Jimmy Buffett, Jackson 5, Journey, Jimi Hendrix, Johnny Cash, Joan Jett, Jimmy Eat World, Kiss, Kool and the Gang, The Killers, Korn, Led Zeppelin, Leonard Skinner, Lady Gaga, Lenny Kravitz, Lifehouse, Limp Bizkit, Linkin Park. Michael Jackson, Motorhead, Madonna, Marilyn Manson, Metallica, Mumford & Sons, Muse, My Chemical Romance, Nirvana, Newfound Glory, Nickelback, Nine Inch Nails, No Doubt, Offspring, Ozzy Osbourne, Oingo Boingo, One Republic, Outkast, Paul McCartney, Pat Benatar, Pink Floyd, The Police, Pearl Jam, Prince, Pepper, Pantera, Panic at the Disco, Papa Roach, Paramore, and A Perfect Circle, Queen, Quiet Riot, The Ramones, Rolling Stones, Radiohead, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Rob Zombie, Rise Against, Santana, Scorpion, Sex Pistols, Styx, Snow Patrol, Sting, Stone Sour, Sick Puppies, Simple Minds, Skillet, Smash Mouth, The Smashing Pumpkins, Soundgarden, Sublime, Switchfoot, Shaggy,
Sugar.
Twisted Sister, Tonic, Third Eye Blind, 30 Seconds to Mars, 3 Days Grace, Train, Toby Keith, YouTube, UB40, The Used, Van Halen, The Who, White Stripes, Weezer, White Zombie, and ZZ Top.
YouTube is a band?
YouTube.
YouTube, okay.
YouTube. Not YouTube.
YouTube. Lenny Kravitz, by the way, I can never think of him when I need to.
I need to say one more time that just because I named all those people, there are more.
Yeah. And
there are so many more.
Try to list your favorite bands, and you'll just, and then look at bands, just type in rock bands, and you'll say, oh yeah, I forgot them. Music is...
I'd be sitting there on
Still on the A's.
On K, and I'd be like, oh, audio slip.
Yeah.
Like, it just...
There's so much. There's just, music is awesome, but to just sit down and listen, what do I turn to?
Backstreet Boys, Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, I like them too. Just saying.
Oh, Backstreet's back.
Insane.
All right.
Got some old school heart for that.
Your boy bands.
Yeah.
I just don't have the ovaries for it. Sorry, folks. It's
Madonna.
done. Classic. Cyndi Lauper.
Cyndi Lauper?
Skipped her. Cyndi Lauper's amazing.
Quite a few. Anyway,
Yeah,
like I said, we could sit here
and she went through. Yeah, we could talk music
Yeah.
all night because music's amazing and real easy. But we have
We've got a list, people.
to get through.
Okay. Do you have any good books you would recommend? Also from Jennifer.
Oh, mostly comic books now. That's what I'm trying to catch up on. Anything Jim Starlin writes. So as far as favorite authors go, I love everything he does. The Marvel, Cosmic Universe, everything good in that is written by him. And he's a very talented man, and I love everything he does. He's also done a couple of Batmans. The Death in the Family was him. Again, that's a great story. As far as novels go, I love classics. I have a quick works of Shakespeare here.
I forgot Rammstein and Oomph.
See? All that work. Rammstein. What else?
Guru. He's French. Continue.
The French never make the list.
Guru is really good.
Is he French?
Yeah. Celine Dion is French too, and she's awesome.
She's Canadian.
She sings in French, though.
That's her fault. She's Canadian.
I guess it's kind of a language in Canada.
It's kind of a language.
There's
Anyway.
French Canadian.
No, there's not.
Anyway.
Um,
Don't be racist. Continue, sorry. Books. Recommended books.
French aren't a race. They're a plague. Tolkien does amazing stuff. Chris Tolkien is actually rewriting a lot of his dad's stuff from his old notes. Those are coming out really well. I don't like a lot of new stuff. I don't read a lot of new stuff. Yeah, I can't recommend anything great to read except old comics, because that's the new fantasy. That's the new medium, and it's turning into movies and all kinds of stuff, and it's finally mainstream enough for people to recognize it as the literary work it is. You have any feet?
Sorry. Yeah.
Sorry, that's my
Foot difference.
dirty sock
So
foot.
tiny foot. Look at that. Look at that shit.
Anyway.
Yes, broadcast.
Yeah, that's what the world wanted to see.
Our feet. Okay, I like books. I'll give you actual books to read. I'm not going to say Harry Potter, even though I just did. You see what I did there? All of Anne Rice's books, The Vampire Chronicles,
Not porn.
No, her Anne Rambling, erotica is good. Sleeping Beauty. I can't remember what they're called. The witch ones, they're good. They're in my brain somewhere.
They'll come around eventually.
Yeah, I'm gonna scream it in the middle of the night because I'm gonna remember it suddenly.
Thanks, folks.
Aragon, that entire series, the 4 books, they're good. I would recommend Diana Gabaldon. Oh my god, I'm so bad with names. I'm sorry.
Because you never hear them, you always read them, so it's up to you to figure out.
Well, there's no excuse because Outlander is actually a TV show on HBO Stars.
HBO Stars?
It's on, not HBO. Outlander on Stars. But her entire book series, there are like 8 of them. The Outlander series. Read it.
Who's reading that?
You already mentioned Lord of the Rings. If you go to my wish list, you'll see like 12 of the extra books written partially by his son.
Yes.
Of like the history before the ring was made, when the ring was made.
Silmarillion.
Yes.
Silmarillion is a history book, so it's very dry. But if you love fake history, it's really good.
The fact that there is even a fake history for this, that blows my mind. That's so much detail.
Okay.
Anyway.
I'll go off on Tolkien when you're done.
Anyway.
More books.
More books. Pretties, Uglies, Uglies, Pretties, Specialies. That's, I can't remember the author, but I like those books. Chronicles of Narnia. Read them all. Including all their little bits in between.
7 books. Really good.
I was thinking about this earlier, and I had an entire, I planned out
Music
what I was going to say, and then just...
Then you start looking up music, and all went away. So while you're thinking, I'll tell you why I love Tolkien so much. Because of that. He was insane and meticulous and loved detail, so I wonder why I liked him. But he wouldn't create something if he didn't know where it came from. And you can't just say, oh, it just came from my mind and write about it. It had to have a backstory. All of the hobbits have a family. He went back generations for everyone. Strider, one of my favorites to tell the backstory on, started out as a hobbit named Clomper because he wore wooden shoes that made a lot of noise when he walked. That evolved into a human character called Strider. He wrote and wrote and wrote and wrote. He has piles of notes, so much credit to his son for digging through all of that and sorting out his father's madness and brilliance and genius and finding the truth of it and sorting it all through. But he hurt his hand once. He said he felt like a chicken without his beak because he couldn't live without being able to write. That's how he thought. He thought through his pen. And then he could read that back when he taught classes and such, but he couldn't formulate thought without writing it down. So everything has such a deep, rich backstory in his worlds. My favorite example of that is the Ents. My favorite again because you can read it in the Lord of the Rings books. When I don't want to get it wrong, I think it was Pippin.
Merry and Pippin.
Yeah, I think it was Pippin.
The Ents are the trees. Yes.
Yeah, we're talking the trees.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you don't know.
Yeah, but he asks Treebeard, or Treebeard asks him, "What do you call that over there?" And he says, "Well, it's just a hill." And Treebeard, being an Ent, says, "Well, that's a very short name for something that's lived for such a long time." The Ents give a name to something based on its life. So that isn't a hill, that is the pebble that grew from the rain, from this season, from this, and it has a life based on their view of the world. He looked at the world from every character's point of view and gave them their language, their history, their culture, based on his own brilliance of being able to see things from their point of view. So that's why you should read Tolkien. And a lot of people say, oh, it's so dry. You're only getting the tip of the iceberg of how deep he went to make that. So a little appreciation for it. Yes, it is a bit dry, but when you think about it a little bit more, you'll appreciate it.
That's why I want all the books. Hi, Helen. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, you've had time during that rant to miss nothing. So you're all caught up.
A lot of Stephen King. I like The Stand. I'm reading that right now.
King, beyond horror, is an amazing writer. He's not just a good horror writer, he writes extremely well. His books on writing, if you don't like horror, are worth the read to teach you how
I
to
could
write.
argue prior to his accident, he was a brilliant writer.
But his books on writing, have you read them?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, they're he understands writing very well.
Ken Follett, Pillars of the Earth, World Without End. Those are really good. Hi, Christina. I like those two. I'm just gonna end that for books.
Yeah,
that's enough books.
It's up there with music. We can.
Oh look, you have Harry Potter in your house.
I have many books. I have complete works of Garfield. Jim Davis, loved him.
Any animes, mangas that you want to recommend?
Manga, I don't read
Soul
manga.
Eater, Helsing apparently is really good. The manga only because of Nazis apparently.
I don't read a lot of manga, so I can't really comment on that. But I love the anime based on most of it.
I do. I still want to watch Helsing. Okay.
New questions.
New questions.
Again, if we didn't go elaborate enough on that, just tune out because that's all we got. Because that's crazy.
If you could have any animal alive or extinct, what would it be?
Dogs. Come on, dogs are amazing.
Get creative. She threw an extinct.
Still,
I want a dinosaur. Damn it.
they'll eat you. Yeah.
Not unless I'm freaking Chris Pratt. Okay.
Get you a clicker.
They will not eat me if I've got a clicker.
With a clicker, you're safe from giant reptiles.
And heels.
Yes, and you can run in heels. But no, dogs, there's nothing on the earth that wants to love you more than a dog.
True story, man.
So dogs are still the best animal alive. And that includes humans. We're awful. Dogs are as good as a creature can get.
What would your dream job be?
Jesus. You go.
My dream job.
This is the question the counselor asks you. And we're here doing the crappy jobs we do because we can't have an answer.
Honestly, I think I'd like to be an actress. Like,
oh yeah, getting paid to work 3 months out of the year?
well, not even that. Just being able to portray and create something.
Yeah.
Or a director. Something. I wanted to go to school to be a director, and then I got discouraged because most famous directors are males.
You can grow a penis, I believe you. Yeah, acting would be a lot of fun because it's you get to be someone else and people appreciate you for not being you. So I really wish I could
It's
do that.
kind of what we do.
Yeah, it's part of cosplay. It's what cosplayers, I'm sure, all aspire to be, is famous for not being yourself. And for people respecting
And to wear cool shit.
yeah, someone else make your clothes all for you.
Yes, for all of you cosplayers out there who are like, oh, I'm not talented enough to make my stuff. Oh, I had to buy this.
Yeah.
Just remember that none of the actors had to make their shit either. Like Tom Hiddleston, you may all like freaking Loki and all.
Yeah.
He didn't make any of that.
He didn't pull one seam on that thing.
None of them did.
He walked in, stood there, they measured him, and they made awesome. It took a team to do what one cosplayer now makes.
Does in like a week. Yeah. Well, or a month.
Or usually the night before they come. So yeah, it's not the actor's talent. It is completely the talent of a team of, first of all, designers, and then the poor bastards who have to sew all that stuff together.
I have to take a little break Candace said acting is fun. You should go for it, Brandy. That's how I was introduced to stunt stuff. Okay, so let me just say, it is entirely difficult. It is hard for me to rationalize dedicating 100% of my energy to trying to become an actress. So many people fail.
It's called Los Angeles.
If I were to move to Los Angeles, yeah, maybe I dabble, try to do one or two things, but I would never actually aspire to be an actress or a singer or anything that involves fame. I could never go to theater school. I could never get a degree in like acting, and because I could never aspire. I could never aspire to be successful in that because it just doesn't work that way.
Yeah, that's what Los Angeles is. It's 10 million failed actors and 500 successful ones.
You know, if I go and I do a few auditions and somebody's like, "Oh my God, you're freaking amazing," then awesome. But I just.
Yeah, I know actors.
I don't want to put. I can't see myself spending money to put a portfolio together, to take classes.
Being a famous actor is easy. Getting to that point is nearly impossible. It's classes and headshots and just so much lost money to lose more money to maybe get a little break.
I would rather be a cosplayer, put on a costume, make a costume, commission a costume, go hang out with a bunch of cool people, and if I get famous this way, cool.
Yeah, but to dedicate, it's too much dedication to be an actor because it's 100% commitment, and you have to do, you know, the odd jobs, the waitress, the waiter, all that stuff, so you have the free time to go to auditions to fail and fail and fail and fail so much.
I'm too ambitious to be a chronic failure. So it would drive me absolutely insane to try.
I'm too insecure to fail that much. I would just kill myself. So
that's not good.
It's not. That's why I don't do it. Yeah. Respect for actors, all the ones that are still trying. God bless you, because I couldn't do it.
Last to Jennifer's or
Jenny Bug.
Jenny Bug.
Sorry, Jenny Bug.
How would a person get started with cosplay, in your opinion?
To start, it starts with a fandom.
Go.
Yeah.
Or that too.
First, you have to love something, and you know, video games, movies. Just pick
anything can be a cosplay.
Everything.
I am gonna end up cosplaying Penny from Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog. When you watch that, you'll realize she's just a redhead.
Yeah.
Just like Rose. I'm just a blonde shop girl.
Yeah, with a cute outfit.
Yeah.
And great shoes.
Not even like legit like I spent so much time finding regular clothes online. Like
that kind of match.
Yeah, that kind of match screen accuracy, because you really can't find anything anymore.
Yeah. But yeah, cosplay can be regular clothes, but you have to, some of those you have to get a group so people know what you look like.
Yeah, if I were to walk around like my Rose, if I walk away from him, a few people will get it. Like if I was wearing my tooth and claw and I walked off and went and found Loki Hates You and Thor TV, and somebody was like, "Oh, can I take pictures of you, Rose?" I'm like, "Yes." Very few people get it.
Very specific, or you have to be, why is she wearing a giant coat in the middle of summer?
Yeah.
If it doesn't stand out, they weren't not going to recognize you. But again, to start in cosplay, you love your fandom and you make friends. You get in the gatherings at a con, find a con that features your fandom and let it grow.
Even if you don't dress up initially. Like I started going to cons, I didn't dress up. I wanted to. I'd get there and be like, "Man, this is so cool. That. Oh, I wish I could do that. Oh, I'll do it at the next one." And then I'd pick comfort over cosplay.
Yeah, but
and then I'd get there again and be like, "Man." And then I made friends.
That's what will get you addicted.
Yeah. Once you get the friends, you'll be like, "Oh, we can do this together. Oh, we can, yeah." So like his girlfriend, and then some other friends of ours in San Jose do Game of Thrones. And I was like, "Man, I want to be a part of that." I want to be, because his girlfriend dresses his Jorah.
Sir Jorah Mormont.
Sir Jorah Mormont of Friend Zone.
Captain Friend Zone.
Captain Friend Zone. Go and like that page.
Awesome page, dedicated to everybody who tries so hard but
Snape,
doesn't quite do it.
Phantom, Jorah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, throw her some ideas for your favorite Friend Zone.
Your favorite Friend Zone character. Each Friend Zone character gets a month dedicated to them.
Yes. So
it's hilarious.
If she doesn't have one dedicated to your favorite Friend Zone, let her know, and she'll throw up there and probably cosplay them eventually.
Yes, that's her goal, to cosplay them all.
Captain Friend Zone on Facebook.
Anyway, so I have a Yara Greyjoy now because I wanted to be in this cool Game of Thrones flick. Yeah, so that's happening.
Yeah, so the first thing is go to a con, and once you see all the awesome costumes, you're going to want to do that and say, "Oh, I can do that, I can do that, I can do that, I can do that better." That's what does it, is that competitive edge that we all have just a little bit of. You're going to say, "I can touch that up just a little bit and it'll be perfect."
Beware though, and I still get this, and I'm sure some people do. You'll see people cosplay and you'll be like, "Man, I'm never going to be that good." Ignore it. Just keep doing it.
That's what someone's better than you, guaranteed. You are not the best at cosplay. There's a guy out there.
But just do it because it's fun.
Yeah.
Don't do it because you want to be the best, because you almost never will.
Yeah, it's a hobby. So if you're not having fun, stop. And it will push the boundaries of hobby, fun, going broke.
Stressful.
Yeah, you'll go
Your
insane.
fingers hurt.
But that's all hobbies. But if it stops being fun when you get there, because before the con, you're just stressed out, working hard, trying to get stuff together. When you're at the con, that rush, you'll love it, and it's addictive. So the best way to start in cosplay, go to a con and just look around.
And yes, Christina, I do need a Union Jack shirt eventually once I get a 9.
Yep.
Which I might have one. Johnson Cosplay.
Thank you.
Etsy. Find regular clothes for a character. Amazon. Oh,
where do you find? Oh, there's a question over here.
Jenny Bug is asking what is a good place I can find regular clothes for a character. I scour eBay, Etsy. I scour Amazon. I even do Google shopping.
Thrift stores.
Thrift stores. Yes.
Go to your local thrift store.
If you got it, go. Yeah. Thrift stores.
Because they have every era of clothing. So you will find those 2005 shoes you couldn't find anywhere else.
That's kind of like eBay.
Yeah, it's just walking through eBay. I mean, just random stuff that people don't want, don't know the value of it. It's like, oh my God, it's right there. Snatch that stuff up. You'll find the coat that kind of looks right, or the close enough cosplay. Closet cosplay comes from the thrift store, and it's $10, and you get everything you want.
Christina, when you say you can make the shirt for me, is it screen accurate?
Ooh, you can make what shirt? The Union Jack shirt?
Yeah.
Wow. So you do screen print, or do you? Let's see. What? I don't know. Would you hand paint that? I don't know how she would make a Union Jack shirt.
That's why I ask if it's screen accurate.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's got to be the full. Vivian has. I have one in the closet back there if you need a picture of it. You do. But it's the regular shirt. It's full shirt, and then she has a white shirt she wears underneath.
An article of clothing you wouldn't mind spending a lot of money on if you were rich. This is not cosplay related. It's just an article of clothing.
What would I wear?
I would have every single color of Converse.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. But a lot of money on an article of clothing. What would you like to have?
Leather jackets, trench coats.
I do love coats. A really nice coat looks so good, and it covers up anything else you're wearing underneath it. It just that.
Shoes in general, probably.
You're such a girl. But,
surprise.
But also, my favorite clothing manufacturer, Magnolia, he does do handmade shoes to fit each of your feet perfectly, because you just send him a tracing of your foot to model the shoe.
Can you make my winter jacket shoes?
Yes. He will make anything, you just ask him. But
he makes it using the flag.
Huh. Might work.
I'm interested. Bring if you have one lying around, bring it to Quantum.
Yeah, if you're coming to QuantumCon, show off your goods and put it on Etsy. What's wrong with you? Yeah, sell that stuff on Etsy. People would love that shirt.
What other clothing?
What article of clothing do I spend a lot? I do spend a lot of money on
suits.
Well, yeah, it's a suit, but pants. Just non-cosplay. I love a good pair of pants. I'll throw a shirt on just to cover because society yells at me when I go out naked. But I love a good pair of pants because of the function and the usefulness of all the pockets. I love, a good pair of pants I would spend a lot of money on.
Speaking of, if I had unlimited money, I'd make sure women's fashion remembers to put pockets on frickin' women's clothing.
Good to be a dude. Yeah, go to Duluth Trading. I have their fire hose pants, which are incredible. Great pockets. Click over to the women's version of those pants. They have fewer pockets because they like to torture women.
Because the pants people are in cahoots with the purse people.
You have to have a bag.
Yes. Yeah. You're not allowed to have pockets because you got to put all your stuff in your purse.
Just buy men's pants. There are so many variations now that they will fit your hips if you just get the right version of the pants. So just buy men's pants until women's pants come around and say, oh, nobody's buying our stuff anymore. Men's pants will fit you.
Boots. I like to stick stuff in my boots.
Yeah, because there's no pockets.
Boots.
I stick stuff in my boots.
Favorite ride and theme park?
Who doesn't love Disneyland? Happiest place on earth for a reason.
I do not like Disneyland anymore.
Where did Mickey touch you?
It's not that Mickey touched me. It's the rides need to be upgraded a little bit. Like they're just
Upgraded or updated?
updated. They're not the same kind of, like, I love going across to California Adventure because you have stuff that actually gets your stomach. Like, I like a roller coaster that will do something to you, like Knott's Berry and Discovery Kingdom and all of those.
Space Mountain.
Not even not really.
It jumps around a little bit.
I did. Space Mountain scares the crap out of me because it's dark and I know that shit's got like there's metal from your head. Like,
yeah, right here.
Right here.
That's awesome.
And it just scares the crap out of me
See?
because I can't see it.
That's a good ride.
That is not a good ride.
Thunder Mountain Railroad.
Dangerous ride.
I think Thunder Mountain Railroad is my favorite ride. And I blame the goat. The goat at the top chewing on the dynamite just makes my day every time I see him. So yeah, Disneyland, Thunder Mountain Railroad, check it out. They just upgraded it, so it's even better now.
This is really weird, but I really liked the new Cars ride at Disney.
Cars was great. I've won. I'm 100% on the 2 times I've ridden it. So I am a winner. Get in my car, you'll be a champ.
It's random.
It's completely random. I'm lucky. Get in my car, kids.
It was good. I liked it. I liked how they had like the pop-up stuff, and it was good. It was
It's
well
fun.
done. Well done, Disney.
Disney does good stuff. They do the whole movie in a ride really quick and really fun.
It's just Disney has a lot of showy stuff, like the Peter Pan ride, where you're just riding through something really, like the Haunted Mansion. It's just a lot of just ride and look at stuff.
But they update for the seasons, which is nice.
Well, yeah, they do the Nightmare Before Christmas,
Mhm.
but it's the same ride.
Yeah, but with decorations. It's pretty. And a gunshot that's random. No one knows how it happened.
I like Disney for all the different areas, like how you can go to the
New Orleans Square has the most Hoovians. In case you guys are wondering, go to New Orleans Square if you want to find good Hoovians. Haunted Mansion. I was wearing the suit, and they have to stay in character the whole time. So
Universal Studios good too. Yes.
Yes. But they were the flashlight guy at the front. Just move along, fill in the dead space because it's clever. Allons-y. Stayed in character, still recognize the suit, respect to that dude, super tall dude, I forgot his name.
Six Flags Discovery Kingdom on Halloween is pretty good too.
Yeah.
They got the zombies that walk around. Universal Studio over Halloween.
They know how to do it.
Oh my God.
Universal Studios
Universal Studio over Disneyland any day.
for Halloween.
Any day.
The rides are awful.
No, not.
Universal?
Yeah.
Full of awful.
Jurassic Park was fun. I love Jurassic Park though. I love Jurassic Park.
Dino crazy. I need a refill.
Christina, I am 5'3". Very sad 5'3".
I'm almost a full foot taller than her.
Michael wants to know, have you ever Disney bound when attending Disneyland? Do you even know what that means?
Disney bound?
Yeah. What does that mean, Michael?
It sounds like a dance, and I'm down. So yeah, hit us up, captains, and I'd love to hear more about that because I don't think I have. I might have accidentally, but no one told me I was doing it. So no, I don't know. So we'll wait for that minute to roll up. What should I pour now? What do I need?
Okay, we've got quite a selection of liquor here.
We do.
Does anybody? We do. Yeah.
We do. We have a full well. And
What drink would you like to see him drink?
Yep.
I'm gonna give you a few minutes for that while I look over the questions.
And again, we need Michael to elaborate on Disney bound because I'm very curious about that. So I will sit here.
Oh, so wearing an outfit that's Disney specific while going to Disneyland.
No, I either have the suit or I plain clothes it. And I plain clothes it until someone says, "Hey, you kind of look like David Tennant." Then I put on the suit because it's fun to me.
Lemon Drop, Alabama Slammer. Those were the first two that came in.
Lemon drop. Do I have the stuff for lemon
Do
drop?
you have lemon juice?
We got lots of lemon juice. I got sweet and sour mix. What else is in a lemon drop?
The only 2 times I've ever been to Disneyland were when I was a child and when I went to Anaheim in October before I moved here 3 years ago, to which I was not cosplaying.
That's why you need to go back. You'll love more. Look up lemon drop for me. I will make one of those.
Okay, so Lemon Drop wins. It came in first.
Yep.
Assuming we have the materials.
I think it's just sweet and sour and vodka, but I'm not sure.
Sorry, people. I do not want to look on my phone right now. I was hoping he knew how to make it.
I used to.
Lemon Drop recipe.
It's been a while since I was bartending. Sorry.
Stop talking.
Blah. Is your phone going to talk to you? Because we don't want dead air. Because
I thought it was going to say, here are the listings for lemon drop recipes. That's what it would normally say.
he doesn't want to talk to you anymore.
2 people vote for Alabama Slammer, though.
Alabama Slammer. That's because they've watched Cocktail.
I'm going to call it a Bama Slammer. Okay.
What's up?
Sugar, vodka, triple sec, simple syrup, fresh lemon juice. Sounds very sweet.
So, vodka, triple sec, what are the other alcohols?
Sorry, my screen closed.
Why would you do that?
Vodka, lemon juice, and triple sec is what April said. My recipe on here says vodka, triple sec, and lemon juice.
Okay. I don't particularly like triple sec because it's way too bitter.
Okay, well, let me see what an Alabama Slammer is. Alabama Slammer recipe.
According to Wikipedia, an Alabama Slammer is a cocktail made with amaretto, Southern Comfort, sloe jit, and orange juice.
You know who amaretto? Sorry, guys.
Okay, so that's not happening, and that's what it was supposed to do for lemon drop, by the way.
I had an aunt once.
1 ounce Southern Comfort, 1 ounce amaretto, 1 ounce Soul Gin, 2 ounces orange juice, orange wheel for garnish, cherry for garnish. That is the Alabama Slammer.
You don't carry so.
All right, lemon drop it is. Vodka, lemon juice, and triple sec.
Okay. Is it? I'm assuming it's half ounce of each, but we'll just fill it up.
I don't know.
See how it
Okay.
rolls.
Recipe for lemon drop.
Everything starts with ice.
You could just make an, well, they wanted to see a lemon drop.
Yeah.
Never mind. Yeah, half ounce vodka, half ounce lemon juice. So all you're drinking is a screwdriver with lemon
Cool. And triple sec.
and triple sec.
So it's half ounce. That's 2 count for everybody that has an actual pour spout. Get them. They're fun. 1, 2. Vodka is here. Yep. 1, 2. It's half ounce. And
Michael, what are you doing this weekend? I know you're so busy. I'm gonna unbox one of your things.
and
Never mind.
lemon juice. That's it.
Yeah, triple sec vodka, lemon juice. And some of them say sugar. Like you can put sugar around the rim.
Oh, simple sugar. Okay, so we're gonna double that recipe. I'm gonna add a full ounce of each. Vodka and 1, 2. Bam. That'll be fun. Lemon drop, huh? Alrighty. Oh, that's good. I am going to top it with my squirt because I love squirt, and I have an open one sitting in my fridge for no reason, so let's top it off with that. But that is really good. Thank you, folks. Lemon drop. It actually tastes like a lemon drop, too. Yes, I'm old enough to have had lemon drops as a child. And they're delicious. So, yes. Cheers. And is everyone following along? I'd like to know that, too. If you guys are drinking along with us, if you want a recipe, again, for the electric blue lemonade, we can definitely hook you up with that. But tell us what you're drinking. We got the comments going on, and we're here all night. How you doing?
I was just creeping around the corner,
So
wondering if people noticed.
On the down low. So what's going on comment-wise? Yeah, try it. I put the
Just
sword
the
on top.
drinks.
Oh,
Candace wants to know if you have hazelnut liqueur.
yeah, mixers.
Oh, that is actually tasty.
Right? That's what squirt on it. But yeah, the lemon drop without the squirt was still really good. Tastes like an actual lemon drop.
Lemon drop candies are too sweet for me, so I like the squirt.
There you go. What we got?
I think we actually got them all.
No, we went through 4 pages of questions.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Anybody got some new questions? Throw 'em out.
Unbox,
Oh yeah, we can do that.
because we are almost 2 hours in.
Hey, thanks for sticking around. How many we got? A dozen of us?
It keeps flickering between 6, 7, 8, and 9.
Okay. We're actually log in. All right, this one, again, from Companion, from my list. So it's got to be a costume item. Freshly sharpened knife, so I don't hurt anything on opening. Put that in there. Slide
Yes, NyQuil counts. I can't even tell you how many times I've taken NyQuil just to go to bed.
Oh yeah, NyQuil's a great sleep
Not
aid.
even because I was sick.
No. NyQuil is a sleep aid. If you're sick, you take NyQuil because you need to stay awake. If you want to pass out, NyQuil all the way, folks.
If you could work for one charity, which one would it be? And do not say the American Red Cross because I will kill you.
No.
With your own knife.
Cool. No, you can hang on to it if you want. But good grab on the phone. My favorite charity, all of them. Once they're official, they're junk, and they're spending so much money on staying a nonprofit and paying their employees that is not that good. So I would work for my local.
Mine's gonna be excited.
He is, and people are losing their crap right now because I opened the box, but you can't see in the box because you decided to ask a charity question. If you, instead of charities, I actually prefer level 1 trauma centers. Every area has one. So find your local level 1 trauma center.
Lions clubs.
Lions are great. Shriners are great. I love Shriners because they do everything for free. They get the best doctors for free to help children who couldn't afford it otherwise. So I would work with the Shriners. That's a great nonprofit that helps people without taking any money for anyone. They all are wealthy people who give all of their money to help people with asking nothing in return. They're just trying to be good people. So I love the Shriners. But I was saying about level 1s, that's a hospital that's attached to a university, so they're actually curing diseases. They're actively spending all of their money to train new doctors to solve problems. So that's my favorite charity. But anyway, back to the box. What do we have?
Loyal.
Fingers crossed. What do you think, Michael? I think any adult with half a brain could figure out what this one's for.
It's a brand new day, and the angels
Sun is
sing
high.
because you're gonna die. There you go.
So that's what we got. We got brand new. Ooh, these are nice. That's super soft. They're supposed to be welding gloves, but this would burn right through anything.
They're surprisingly thin. I was surprised.
That's like lambskin. This is super dainty, but you can actually cross your fingers. So these are better than the ones they got for poor.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yep, it's gonna happen. Yeah.
Honestly, Michael, the biggest setback is probably going to be me trying to find a goddamn dress.
And that coat, that goddamn lab coat, is awful.
The coat, we can
modify one to get it. Once we get the cut right, we can change the buttons or whatever. But what do you think, buddy? They look good?
Face. Oh my god, yeah.
Very good. So yeah, we got that going on. It's gonna happen.
Air fist pump.
Oh yeah. So yeah, the goggles are still on my list.
You need to explain to everybody else what that is.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We've got an inside joke with Michael going.
Yeah. Everybody else who doesn't know, this is for Dr. Horrible from Dr. Horrible's Sing-Along blog. If you have not seen it, stop watching right now and go watch it.
It's on my page, and I forgive you if you leave us.
Yeah, that's much more important than anything we're ever going to say ever. Go watch it. It was written during the writer's strike because Joss Whedon has too much creativity in him, and he had to let it out. So he wrote that. He got his friends.
Nathan Fillion, Felicia Day, and Neil Patrick Harris.
NPH, baby. Being awesome. All doing their own singing. All doing it on their free time. All doing it for their friend.
And it's a really good story.
It's Joss Whedon's story. It's a professional production done on a shoestring budget with his friends and family. It's perfect.
Yet we cannot find the goddamn coat.
Yeah, but the lab coat that he wears in that is...
How much did it go for when they found it?
It was an eBay thing.
eBay thing
The
for
whole-
what? $8? You
Probably.
were saying $8.
Yeah.
Now you can't find it. Unless you want to pay $150 for somebody to custom make one for you.
Yeah, which is crazy for a $10 lab coat. So anyway, but we have the gloves. We're getting there. Get the gloves. Goggles are really easy to find.
Aren't they on your list?
Yep.
The goggles are on the wish list.
Yep. And if anyone beyond that even finds the coat, be sure to look at all the pictures first. Get the buttons in the right order.
There are 4 buttons.
Yeah.
And they are white.
Yeah.
And then there's, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons on the side.
On the side.
If I'm not mistaken, it's 5 buttons.
Yeah. So go watch the show, and if you find that coat, just send me the link. You don't have to buy it for me.
There's
Send me the
also a
link.
pocket right here.
And I'll get
Don't worry about the embroidery. We can figure that out.
Yeah. I have a friend with a boarding machine. We'll get a patch. We'll figure that out. But if you get the buttons and the cut of the coat right, send me the link, and I'll love you
What
forever.
is the coat called?
It's called it's a person's name, and I see it all the time, and I've forgotten it.
The one Dr.
Hugh-
Frankenstein wears.
Huey or
Huey.
it's a Huey.
It's a Huey.
It's a Huey coat. It's also the coat worn in Firefly because apparently he likes the cut of that coat by all the doctors.
It's a classic, like I said, Frankenstein.
Yeah, it's a mad scientist coat, but it's a really great. It actually looks like a dentist coat.
Huey lab coat.
There you go. We'll find a picture for you.
That
Stick
is
it up on
not
the
how
camera.
you spell Huey.
Huey. I thought
If my phone decided to go a different way.
that's because you don't have Siri.
Yeah, Huey coat.
But yeah, there's not much to that costume.
Howie.
Howie. That's close. See, you greeted me far too soon. So that's unboxing number 1. I'll throw all that out for you. I'm not returning this.
What did you think of Once More with Feeling? Oh, I hope you weren't returning that. I ripped all the tags off.
Oh god, no, these they fit right.
I would have taken them from you.
Yeah, they look perfect. So I'm keeping these. Once More with Feeling. I have that on my musical playlist in my truck too, on a little flash drive that I listen to all the time. I listen to a lot of those songs.
How long ago did you make me watch Dr. Horrible Sing Along?
Not even a month, like 2-3 weeks.
And I almost have everything memorized.
Yeah, it's incredibly addictive. Joss Whedon writes great musicals. That's also why I'm angry with Fox. If they'd gone 2 more seasons, there would have been a musical Firefly episode, and that would have been spectacular because Nathan Fillion is the king of cheese. Right?
Bill hates Firefly.
There's something wrong with that boy.
So a few people are gonna know what I'm talking about here, but Bill went on a rampage, like
Tirade.
everybody was like, oh, you need to watch Firefly, oh, blah, 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 you need to watch it, it's so amazing, it's only 1 season, but it's so
It
amazing.
really is good.
He went on, I think, it kind of overlapped. So Kamikaze, he started a little bit, got to like season 7, and then on for 2 or 3 days, finished all 14 episodes, I think it was. And I swear to God, every episode he posted 5 just shut down little posts.
Wow.
He hates it. He thinks it sucks balls, basically.
Okay.
So
Not a fan of sci-fi. Apparently.
Not a fan of Firefly. Loves Dr. Horrible Sing-Along blog.
But it's not sci-fi.
Well, it's Nathan Fillion, though.
Yeah.
He's yeah,
I wonder why.
I thought it was hilarious. I've personally not watched Firefly. I will admit it, if I lose followers, I'm sorry.
She's gonna watch it right after this, folks. I had it for all of us. You have. It's amazing. Space Cowboys. Space Cowboy. Nathan Fillion. It's amazing. You'll love it.
Okay.
It sucks you right in. You can tell me whatever Bill thought of it, but I'll make her watch at least the
I will
first
go
episode.
through and read everything.
Sure. So we got some homework after this show,
Oh, man.
but yeah, we've got a Dr. Horrible cosplay item. Booyah!
I
It has
guess
begun.
I need to start. I have a wig for Penny already. I probably need to lose 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 30 pounds to be as skinny as Penny, but
She's little. She's your height though. She's tiny. But Felicia Day is, yeah, she's slim.
yeah, she is. She is narrow, that lass.
Yep. But I think I'm about the same dimensions as Neil Patrick Harris, so we're good. I'm gonna bulk up a little bit. He's kind of ripped, being gay. Hits the gym a lot. All right. Yeah, I'm lucky. You gotta lose weight. I can gain a little. Just no push-ups. I'll be all right.
Okay, so I've already said to a few people now, I wish I could just give it to you guys.
Watch me burn it off.
Why? That would be fine. I could just give you all my extra and you could just burn it off.
You're gonna lose this for me.
I mean, I'm not particularly big.
No.
Really, honestly, I'm not.
You're
But
tiny.
I could be smaller.
You could.
You could be tiny. I could not drink so much and have it turn into sugar.
Oh yeah, am I trying to lose weight? Just leave this alone because
Yeah.
your body either turns it into tissue or glucose, and that's all sugar. Delicious though. Yeah, anybody drinking along? Cheers.
Candace, he is going to kill you.
Hmm?
Don't do it. Candace is a fan of Loki Hates You, Bill,
Okay.
and she's gonna send him a box, and there's a Firefly card game.
He's just gonna throw it out. You're wasting your money.
She said she's gonna sneak it in the bottom of a gift box.
You'll just watch him open it and go,
It's gonna be funny, but yeah, he's probably gonna regret gift it or throw it away.
which would be hilarious to just watch him pull out. Oh, Firefly! And just chuck it across the room.
I think it'd be hilarious to watch, but
Yeah.
is it worth it to spend the money to?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd send it anonymously.
And again, if it's worth it to you to spend whatever that money is for a good joke, it will be funny, but it will not be appreciated, respected, or anything he would actually enjoy.
Oh, it's Firefly Clue. That might be. I like Clue in general.
Clue's fun. Clue's funny, and I think I've seen that. Yeah, it looks like fun. But I like.
There's
Firefly.
a Dr. Horrible lab coat pattern on eBay for $18.
That's a pattern. You don't even get the coat for $18. Come on, you can get the coat for $10.
Yeah, you're not gonna find the coat you need though for $10.
That's true.
Fact of life. Maybe we'll look into that and see if BB can make it.
That's true. You need to get fabric and.
Or my grandma. Have my grandma make it for you.
Hey, grandma! I love your grandma. Is she watching? She should watch.
I don't know. I don't think she's watching it live. She may watch it later. If she's on here, she's not said anything.
Hi, grandma. If you are watching, or if you're watching later. Oh, Linda. Okay, I see you post on her stuff all the time. So I love you. And we have your prints. You want to go over those?
No.
Grandma's prints? All the prints we have for your grandmother?
We went over them already. With
Really?
Steven.
Oh, that wasn't on this broadcast.
That's okay.
You sure?
You've got one more thing to
Because
unbox.
we have them right there, but they're right under my unbox.
Unbox.
Unbox. It's not technically a box,
We've been on for 2 hours now.
and no one's seen this one.
Is anybody tired of us? Do you want us to keep going?
Yeah, we could shut up and I can just open this privately.
Because we know what it is.
All my fans, if anyone from my page is actually watching, you probably recognize this because I talk about stuff like this all the time, and you've probably received one of these. Get my knife. But yeah, this is the one I was just chomping at the bit to open, and someone told me to wait. So I did.
I told you you could open it, and you were like, no, just save it.
Anyway,
Yes, keep going.
okay, there you go. That's all it takes. We need one person to like what we do, and we'll never shut up. But yeah, this is from Magnolia Clothiers, so that just clued a lot of people in. And you've seen some other stuff I've gotten from him. And he always ships them in DHL because that's his shipper. That's probably the cheapest international shipping you can get. And being in New Zealand, international is about all you're going to get stuff out to your fans.
Poor Dr. Michael Ten, he's been waiting this entire time for you to open that
Oh
one.
my God, sorry, buddy. Yeah, we were drinking and talking about music and movies and books and stuff, and not ever getting to the boxing that we talked about last episode.
You know, Candace,
10 hours ago.
he likes Firefly.
I do.
You could send it to my P.O. box and I'll give it to him.
Yeah. Or my Amazon. You can tell them how to do that. while
No,
I do
she
this.
has it physically. So
Oh,
she's
it's in your
gonna have-
hand?
Yeah, she's gonna have to send it. Candace, honestly, if you're gonna end up donating it, give it to him.
Yep, I'll watch it. I'll play with it, and it'll be fun. I'll appreciate it. Yeah, the danger with opening these is you don't want to damage what's inside because it's really expensive. So be very careful with cutting. Always tear these bags because when he puts the item in, he rolls the bag to save space. But this is a huge bag. There you go. That all of your stuff will come in from him if it all fits.
So mine will probably be that bag
Yep.
folded in half.
So, what could possibly be inside?
Da, da, da.
Oh, Michael.
Oh, where's my sound effect?
It's on the effects.
Not that one.
No, you don't want applause? I think it has fanfare on there.
I'm no way to make it go off right now.
I don't even care. Look at that. It's gorgeous.
Take it out of the plastic so they can see it without the shining.
They can suck it. I'm holding Magnoli's Tenzo. He calls it Manhattan. That's the last time you heard me say that. This is the Tenzo tie. I will actually even turn on the light.
Oh wow, you did it special.
Yeah, get the effects going because this thing is gorgeous.
Except the light is behind the tie, so.
It is, but there you go. We'll get up on that. This, oh my God.
Oh, that's officially my new favorite tie.
Right? This, yeah, you asked what's the prettiest tie, the
2
Tenzo.
seconds. Pause. I know you're in your moment of glory. Candace, my P.O. box is 1414 Middletown, California, 95461.
Oh, yeah, it smells like booze. But yeah, that's the new Tenzo, and it's beautiful, and it's everything I love about a tie. And if anyone's gone as crazy as me and actually tried to find a original Kenzo tie, Kenzo is the original maker. That's why I call it Tenzo, because of the Kenzo 10th Doctor tie. So Tenzo, because I'm clever like that. But if you've ever looked for one of these, you know he uses very unique patterns. He'll just pick a piece of artwork or something. He doesn't like traditional patterns. And he'll take that and he'll make a tie from just a little scrap of fabric or something that he likes. But the unique property of Kenzo's that is really cool is he'll use scrap fabric to do the lining. And Magnolia actually took the time to put a random piece of fabric as the lining rather than just a solid color or just his fabric. He actually printed a new fabric to stick on the inside to make it more accurate to Kenzo's original tie. And that's why I love Magnolia, Stefan. But yeah, that is pure gorgeous, and you can't appreciate it until you see light actually shimmering off of it. The backside of this is super pretty.
It's officially my favorite tie.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
It actually changes color when you turn it from a very almost black blue on the back to a much lighter blue.
Can I do it? Can I do what I wanted to do initially?
Oh, she did that as we open the box.
I tried.
Yeah, but you failed. Yeah, this is Magnolia's newest tie for the 10th Doctor, and I think the newest tie period. And God, I love, and it's the only other blue suit tie. He's only had the Christina Ricci replica, which.
Good Lord, that's gorgeous.
All right, watch it move in the light. It's so pretty. But besides, oh, actually, I can probably do it from farther back. Can you guys see it back here? Watch it change color.
Wow.
Yeah. It's super pretty if you get some light on it, and this is a great.
You have 4 new messages.
Yeah, I do. I got a couple from Vivi, but I love this tie. Oh my God, it's so pretty. So I got something to wear with the blue suit now. In addition to the Ricci tie, this thing is super pretty. So thank you, Magnolia, for the tie, and Daniel Pollock is the guy who does most of the work. All your favorite Magnolia ties. You can probably thank him for it, and I love that guy. If he's watching, why? But if he is, thanks, buddy. I appreciate your extra work because he spent a lot of time getting the pattern ready for this to send to Magnolia so he could pattern it into a tie. It's so pretty. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
You're gonna put it on.
Hang on to that. Yeah, that's the tie. Jam. And some of you have noticed, yes, this is the Magnolia
Henley.
Tenant Henley. Yep, up there. That's where it goes.
If you need, let's do a tutorial. How to tie a tie.
Oh yeah, the Magnolia, the Tenant knot is
You have it upside down.
I do. Tenant actually put a lot of thought into his doctor. He really is. He was a fan first.
Right, Candace? It is a sexy tie.
It's gorgeous. But
And only he can make the ties sexy. So much detail.
Yeah, it is pretty. But he uses the 4 in hand because the doctor doesn't quite know how to wear a tie. So he uses the quickest, laziest knot. So it's 1, 2, up and through. You do the crossover, you wrap it around twice, you go up the hole, and you go over and through, up and through, yeah. And pull it through the knot, and then bam, tighten that up. There you go.
And now he's just gonna wear that with the Henley.
Yep, that's how we do. Got my layer going, but yeah, this is pretty. This is super.
They liked that. They liked my 1, 2, up and through.
Yeah. Now you know how to give a prostate exam. Congratulations, folks.
Dirty birdie. Yes.
Now, only if you think about it that way,
Only
then
if you
you're
think about it
the
that
dirty
way.
bird.
Michael, you're the dirty birdie.
Yeah, that's why he's our Jack.
Lovely, lovely Jack.
He is.
We could do so much more with that. I don't see him often enough.
We don't.
We need to do some pictures, boy.
Yep. We could have a lot of fun.
We could. Oh, you want to talk dirty birdie?
Yeah, he's a good Jack.
Oh,
He's a good Jack. But yeah, next weekend, if you're up, we can do. Oh no, we'll be at.
We'll be at QuantumCon.
So QuantumCon, maybe we can do a feed from there. Bring a laptop or something, and we can.
They have horrible connections at cons.
Now, if you ask me for the actual one to use, we'll figure something out.
Have fun. Well, it's.
Well, we'll do after the con and before the con. We'll do a little thing. We'll try to get Michael.
We will do some. It may not be live.
Yeah.
We may do something and then post it later.
Just post a video for you guys.
Yeah. Which I'd rather do after the fact because then we can talk about the con. But
We can do that. We'll also be freaking exhausted.
yeah, you get to see post-con people.
Yeah, our exhaustion, bags under the eyes. Watch me roll in here and just peel out of my suit.
My makeup just all down my face.
Yeah.
That's how I felt after SatCon with my Lady Loki makeup because there's just so much. Like you don't even realize how much makeup is on my face. Like just foundation because I'm super pale. I've got more on that too, just black and all the greens and the black lipstick and I think they don't know this, but when I took a shower and got out, like my makeup was just like down my cheeks. It just melted off in the shower, which is really sad because I use really good makeup that's usually impossible to get off my face. But it like melted. No, actually, no, it was very hard to get off my face despite the fact that it melted down my cheeks.
There you go. See, so it is good makeup. You just
So I need to invest in some makeup remover because
baby wipes, folks. In case you're wondering, just get baby wipes. They're cheaper.
or that. Michael, you still did he text you at all?
Nope.
Okay. Michael, what are you doing? Text me, please. I want to know what you're doing.
Yeah. Text me. I got my phone now, so I can carry it, pass it on to her. Anything you want to say to
Any more
us?
questions from anybody?
Yeah, because we're out of questions. We're out of
We're out of
boxes.
questions.
Oh.
We're out of boxes. We are not out of booze, though.
We got plenty of booze.
I am willing to sit here and talk if you guys want us to talk. I just don't know what to talk about.
Yeah, but
Talk.
but Grandma, when you're watching, this is yours.
Oh, God.
She has 4 of these just for Linda.
Yes.
Linda, we love you, and isn't that super cute? Right? Okay. So she's got a bunch of these to give to you, and you can pass out to all your friends. There's 4 of these, little wallet size, and a 4x6. There,
Oh,
you should make
does
her sign.
anybody want to buy prints? We're here. We can sign them.
Oh yeah, we can do a live signing.
They're $5.
Yeah, we're just basically covering the cost of having them printed and shipped.
Shipping
Yeah.
and printing. We're hardly making profit.
Now this is like the TARDIS. It's just because people asked for them, we made them, and we have some extras. Everything on that side is already reserved. But yeah, we have these left over. Try and get through those.
This is one of my favorites,
Super cute.
although apparently nobody wants to buy it ever.
A couple people like it.
It's because they're jealous.
It was a Scooby one that everybody liked.
Isn't this adorable?
Mm-hmm.
My own grandmother wants this, and I'm like, Grandma, why do you want it? It's not like I'm dating him. She's like, it's just such a good photo.
It's because I'm pretty.
We're both pretty.
Nana likes me. Nice.
That is Caboose. For all of you who like the red versus blue, that was Hey Chicka Bum Bum.
Everybody who doesn't.
Making fun of Tucker.
Tucker.
One of my favorites.
Yes. The door peak. A lot of people like this one. And this is all Ed Lipton's idea. He found that door and we put all of our weight on it to open it. to get the shot, but it worked.
And it's also ironic because we are behind the door.
Yeah, we're absolutely behind. We're up against the wall.
We're not peeking through a door. We're
Looking across the hallway.
We're behind a door against the wall.
Yeah, looking into the other side of that hallway.
Yes, April. Yes, Striker. That was Caboose. It was awesome. This is not one of my absolute favorites, but people seem to like it.
Yeah, if we could have got like a ladder or something to get the high angle that we wanted to recreate the shot, it would have been perfect.
New York. Also, I hate that jacket. I have a new jacket. We will redo this one someday. We will also be redoing the wall shot.
Yes, the wall
The
shot.
one where I have to absolutely like.
Yeah. Where she'll take a shower and then get out and take the shot, so she gets the nice running effect of her makeup.
I like this one. He doesn't. I don't know how well it did, but I like it. It's less rosy than most. You don't see her in a black leather jacket very often. Jen wants.
Which one do you like, Jen?
Jen wants this one.
Next Jen? Yeah, that's the super cute one.
Do we have a print of it?
Which Jen? Is Jenny Bug?
Jennifer. Jenny Bug.
Jenny Bug. So don't call her Jen, call her Jenny Bug. We've got way too many Jens on our page. Jenny Bug.
Yeah, this was not a popular one.
Yeah, we got a bunch of those. But Jen, this one's for you. We'll personalize it right now, and you can watch us sign live.
Live signing.
Yeah, just for you, Jen, because we love you. Jenny, sorry. Jenny Bug, I will get the pen out of Sean.
Yes, we will be redoing the wall photo. It's the thumbnail for this video, even though I thought I changed the thumbnail. Apparently I didn't. We actually took that one at Stockton Con with Idiots Array. He was like, hey, let's go do it. I'm not wearing the right outfit at all.
Yeah, nothing about it was right, but it was the right time.
And it looked decent.
And it was a good wall.
We weren't nearly sad enough, but...
Sorry, I'm going to write, so...
He's signing. He's signing just for you, Jenny Bug.
Yes, thank you, Jenny Bug.
Can you sign it too, Jenny Bug?
Yes. Yeah, this is good radio, isn't it?
Just got your message, Candace.
What we got?
She messaged me on Facebook. You're gorgeous, by the way.
Me? Yeah. Yeah, it's a tie. Sets it off.
Candace.
Oh, I haven't seen Candace. Sorry. Have I?
I don't know.
Okay.
How do I send money? Do you have your PayPal set up?
I have a PayPal, and if you just message me, I can absolutely give you the email address you send it to. And actually, I can just give you my email address. einsage@aol.com is for my PayPal. And if anyone wants to send me money, you can absolutely do it. I've accepted money from total strangers. It is a giant waste of money. I'm going to blow it all on food. But yeah, anybody wants to send me money is more than welcome to. But if you want a print as well, I'm more than happy to give them to you.
Yeah, it's $5 a print. Well, I guess we need to go PayPal now.
Yep.
On our stuffs. Okay, talk.
And I made a...
You signed in my corner.
Yeah, took a corner. Take it. You can sign on the bottom, or you can sign up here. You can sign on here. Sign next to my head. You right on my face.
I cannot believe you signed in my corner.
Cannot believe.
So my signature is very specific. It's 90 degrees, and he signed in my goddamn corner.
Can you flip it?
No, I can't flip it because then it'll be backwards.
Can you write upside down the bottom corner?
It's $5, Jenny Bug.
It is.
I can, but it's going to be upside down. It's going to be CompanionCosplay.
Oh.
Where's the silver pen? I want to do it in silver.
You're getting two for the price of one, Jenny. One signed just for me, and you'll get one from both of us in the head of that hat right there. You can wait. Just feel inside everything in there. Silver pen.
don't ever sign in my corner again. It is a waste of product.
Okay.
I cannot sign anywhere else.
Yep. Jenny's getting 2. So enjoy, Jenny Bug. You get 2. 1 signed by both of us, 1 signed just by me, and there's a little hate in that one. So enjoy. You can send it back.
The hate is to him.
Yeah, it's no hate toward you. It's all for me. What did you do? You break my pen. I just got those pens.
Your pen is shitty.
Why'd you play my pen? Because you can't write.
Your pen is not inking properly.
Thinking ink happy thoughts.
You might.
Yeah.
We're having problems.
Technical difficulties with pens. Try that one. Oh, that's black.
Tenant, would you sign a picture taken of you and I weeping angel shaking the TARDIS together from Stockton Con? So if they send you a picture, will you sign it?
Yes, I put that on my wall on my Facebook. But yeah, if you don't like our prints or you just like your photo a lot, I will absolutely sign any photo you send me. Please just send it all.
This pen is dying. This is not a new pen. You lied to me.
Did you just open that package?
No, this is from what was sitting in the head.
Yeah. Open the package. They were all.
I am opening it.
Okay. So I gave you the package. What's wrong? Anyway.
Yeah, but yeah, any photo you send me, I'm more than happy to sign. I don't want to. I'm not about selling prints. I'm about getting you the photo you like. So if you have your favorite photo, excuse me, of me and the TARDIS, send it. Happy to sign it. Send it right back to you. No charge at all. Just if you can send like a couple stamps, so I can get back to you. I'd appreciate it. But or bring it by the TARDIS, and I will happily sign everything you got. Because yeah, that's super fun to me that you have your favorite photo, and I get to be a part of it. So bring me. What did you do?
It doesn't work. I'm gonna sign them all anyway. So
3 prints for Jenny.
no, she can have the 2. I just want a pen that works. I'm gonna test it this time before I write on
Hey,
anything.
flip the trash one over.
None of them are trash.
Apparently one is.
No, I'll go back and fix it. I just want this to be perfect for Jenny Bug.
Thank you, Jenny Bug. See how much work we go into making you happy and how bitter she gets when she's drunk. Anyway, yeah, you send your favorite photo to CompanionCosplay, and I will absolutely sign it or bring it to the TARDIS, and I will be very, very happy to sign it for you because that's super cool, and I love doing stuff like that. So, who was it that asked for that from Stockton Con?
April.
April. Sorry, April. I forget some things. But yeah, happy to sign it. Pick your favorite, print it out, big as you want, small as you want. These are fine tip, so I can sign it for you. I'd love to do it. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like my TARDIS and come to see me. That's still really surreal. So thanks. Lemon drop. Lemon drop's good. Aw, super cute. That works out really well when you sign in the corner like that.
Yep, you do not take my corner ever again. Can I show you what I'm talking about? I'm gonna show
Yeah,
you
you
before. Okay,
This is what's coming to you. Yeah, her signature is specific. Because
my signature is specific to a corner, this corner, because of how I write it. Just like that.
mine is not because.
And when you troll on me and do that, I can't make it work on any of the other corners.
Mine fits everywhere. It's cool. I love mine.
Do we need to discuss how and why my signature is the way it is?
Sure.
Because he thought it should be something a little bit more clever.
Right? Because
It was
mine.
actually going to be in the shape of a heart somewhere.
Yeah, but she couldn't. But swing that.
Right there.
Mine's awesome. It's the 1 and 0.
Can I pick up my Elizabeth John wants to know if she can pick up her prints next weekend. If you're going to be at Quantum Con, sure.
Absolutely. Which one did you want?
Yeah, let us know what you want. If you've not already ordered it, they're $5 a piece. We'll sign them for you. Or if you get one, that's if you just him, he'll sign it for you.
Yeah.
I'll
And
sign in spirit.
if you don't want it, sign right now because we can sign it now. If you don't want it, you can look at the ones we have at the con and pick out your favorite.
See, remember how we were talking about how I don't like passive aggressive, and you're like, yeah, she's aggressively, or she's
Actively aggressive.
actively aggressive. Striker's like, yep, she's definitely just aggressive. I can feel it from here.
Yeah, she's gonna hit me. It's coming. It might be tonight. I get a good show. Keep going for 3 or 4 more hours, and yeah, she's gonna ball this. It'll be good times.
Anybody have any questions? I feel like we're pandering at this point.
Pandering or just wasting time?
Which one is the good one?
This one.
Give me questions.
Yeah, shoot us some questions or comments,
Get
concerns.
philosophical if you want.
Yeah, because we're drinking, so we're obviously in the right state of mind to think clearly about the universe. 42, in case you wondered. But any other questions, we're happy to answer those as well. I'm going to keep wearing the tie because it's gorgeous. What do you think? Yeah, I want to hear from Michael. What do you think, buddy? Sorry, I can't see very well. I want to get some light on this somehow. I'll take it really close. Oh yeah, isn't that gorgeous? I love to work on this stuff. But yeah, I definitely want to hear from him because he's cool like that.
There, I recovered it.
Saved it.
Pre-signed.
Hey.
How do I send it? Do you need my address? Ultimately, yes. We will need your address in order to send it.
Oh, you can do the old school thing. Send a self-addressed stamped envelope too.
Yeah, you can do that. But I mean, why?
Yeah. But yeah, your PO box. Is that cool?
No, she needs an address so we can send it to her.
Yeah, but send the print we just did.
She's
to
asking
you?
if she needs our or her
Yes,
address.
just that's Virginia Bug.
Yeah, we're not going to stalk you.
Yeah,
Just send us your address.
I think you did already, but if you didn't, send it to me. You know how to contact me, so just send me your stuff, and I will ship those out tomorrow. Actually, oh, that reminds me, there's someone else that's going to get prints. I need to look up the shipping charges to get these sent out, and now that I have a vehicle to do that, I will check that stuff tomorrow too. We'll go to the box shop. So yeah, that's fun. Okay, so thank you, Jenny Bug, for reminding me to help Maria, I believe it was, get her print sent out. I just remember that. So yeah, we will do that tomorrow. So send me your info, send it now, and I'll check it when the broadcast is over, and we'll get that done tomorrow. We'll do stuff.
Michael, you're just in love with us. The tie just helps.
Yeah, it's just super fun.
So no more questions?
Is that Michael 10 or?
No, that is our Captain Cosplay.
Captains, call him captains.
Captain.
He's the captain.
Captain, you love us.
Everybody loves a captain. Oh yeah, the tie it's super gorgeous.
I have a P.O. box and a house address, which would be safer. A P.O. box.
Yep.
I mean, not that sending us either would be unsafe.
Yeah, we're not going to stalk you. I'm not that ambitious to hunt someone down. But if you don't want us to know your home address, then definitely just.
Michael sent you texts.
Yeah. Okay, I'll shut up and read this.
Yeah, send him your P.O. box.
No. And awesome. Hell yeah! So Saturday's party day at the captain's.
What are you doing
Carson.
this weekend for the umpteenth time? I am in Sacramento.
Yeah, she's here with me, and this is my place. So if you can come over any old time, buddy.
No, I mean, so the pics won't get bent. They won't get bent either way.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'll find some way to ship them with like a backing board so they won't get mutilated.
Do you just want the one, or do you want any of the others?
Yeah.
That wasn't all of them. Was
Nope,
it?
that was just all of the original prints. It's the new prints. I'm gonna show those off.
Michael's using your freaking flip phone.
Hey, screen accuracy, buddy.
So that's his glorious mug by himself. Whoop.
That's my favorite solo shot. I do like that one. Came out really well. And all my favorites came out from just, hey, let's try this. Nothing planned, nothing thought up. We just looked at something and said, hey, let's take a photo over there. And those turned out.
These were all taken, by the way, by Ed Litfin.
Litfin.
Zip
Zipdoodah
Zipdoodah
on the Facebooks
on
and
the Facebooks, but Ed Lipton
Litfin on everything else.
Litfin on everything else.
Twitter, Tumblr, everything.
The location was Castella di Amorosa. We call this one the Scooby photo because it's very Scooby-Doo.
Like Scooby Sneak.
Have either of you been to Cardiff for the Doctor Who
Experience?
tour?
No, I want to go because I want to take a tape measure to the TARDIS they have there and verify my measurements against the actual measurements.
Wrong.
I will fix my TARDIS. Yeah, I'm crazy, but Lissa.
It's just gonna be $5, Jennifer.
Yeah.
Or Jenny Bug.
Oh,
it's 5 per. So
yeah,
however many you want.
If we screw one up, then that's our fault, and we'll just.
Oh yeah, the one that he just screwed up, that one's free, but $5 per print.
But yeah, short of that. What are we doing? That. Aww. That one's cute.
Elizabeth John will Facebook you prints she wants.
Thank you. Yeah, you have to send it. Everything. Facebook's the only thing I check regularly.
I'm the only one that has multiple social media that's checked.
Because of her phone.
Constantly.
My phone doesn't do that. So Instagram is never going to get updated. I can check it, but I can't do anything but comment. So I can't post new things up there. That's the door shot. Not my favorite, but some people like it. And if you love it, great. That's not my favorite, but that doesn't matter because it's your opinion. And if you love something, good for you.
There's the purple jacket from
Yes.
Journey's End. Took me flipping forever to find. That is the duo cheese and gargoyle photo. Do you want to send her one of these instead?
No deal. That was good. Okay.
And I
what else we
think
got?
you've
Let's
seen
get
the rest.
that. Yeah, the rest we have.
And that's
We've already
it.
shown you. That's all the new ones. Sorry, guys.
Where's the paper?
Paper. I'll
There
put it
you
away. Go on front.
How hard do you think it would be to find the correct scooter for the 50s, the lantern, the big lantern?
Very, very difficult. I've looked that up. You can do a lot of close enoughs because a Vespa, the style hasn't changed too much. You just want to get that big shield in the front, and that's about it. You just want to match the very front of it because everything else either Rose's dress is going to cover the seat, so everything else you see is hidden. So just match that shield as best you can in the front. Make sure it's a Vespa, and you're good to go. But matching the actual one is going to be really hard to find because it's from 1956 or something like that. It's a really classic scooter that probably someone just had in the garage, and they decided to use it for the show. But the button.
Hit the button.
Hit the button.
Hopefully none of you had earphones in just now.
Enjoy that. All right. Put those back away.
Okay, so no more questions, no more boxes, no more pictures.
Are we actually done with stuff?
Well, nobody's asking me anything else, and they're asking fast enough.
No.
We still have 7 viewers, though.
People are still watching. God bless. You're probably drinking along with us. Cheers to you folks. And yeah, if you want to drink, did you want the electric blue lemonade recipe? I can throw that out to you. Just ask. And other than that, we'll sit there and drink with you because we can talk all night. And the more we drink, the more we'll talk. So
I just need the questions. Just be philosophical with us when we philosophically drunk.
Yeah.
Right back at
it'll
you.
get so much better. But yeah, we
I can't do it on my own, though. I need you.
get by with a little help from my friends.
Across the Universe, watch it. It's a good musical.
Yeah, it's a good song.
It's a good musical with awesome songs.
Jai Guru Deva Om.
Look at you,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah, Neil's get way too much credit.
If something doesn't happen in the next 5 minutes as far as questions goes, we're gonna have to say goodbye.
Yeah, if y'all have nothing, if you're done with us, we can go away, and she has to watch Firefly now apparently. So
I'm gonna watch Community Adventure Bros. Don't be fooled. I'll watch Firefly on my own time and give you my feedback, my true feedback, untainted by that one.
I'll make
I just
We'll talk Firefly. Go ahead. What's the
I
problem with Firefly? Why do you hate Nathan Fillion?
I don't hate Nathan Fillion. I like Nathan Fillion. He's probably the only thing that's going to save it for me.
What did Joss Whedon do to you?
Joss
That's give
Whedon.
you years, decades of entertainment between Buffy and Angel and Dr. Horrible and now Firefly.
Okay, so I'm a very logical person.
Avengers.
I don't base things, I don't get hype, I'm very logical. It doesn't make sense to me that a show canceled after one season is good. Like, I have not watched, maybe it is, maybe it's the most fucking amazing thing ever, and it was canceled before its time, and blah, 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 blah. But if it were that awesome, why was it canceled after one season?
It was on Fox.
We're blaming Fox. We're not blaming the show. We're blaming Fox.
Do you like Family Guy?
Yes.
That was canceled by Fox.
After how many seasons? 3. That's 2 more than Firefly.
Yeah. Because of the animator was cheap to make.
2 more than Firefly.
And had paper effects and sets.
Oh, I'm getting yelled at by Michael.
Yup. Because he's seen it and he
I
knows.
have no legitimate backing for Firefly. I'm just saying, as somebody who's not watched it yet, being canceled after one season does not bode well in my Spock-like mind.
Oh.
It may be awesome.
First episode of season 4 of Family Guy. Do you remember that list of things he named?
No.
Peter goes on a tirade about all the shows that were canceled between the time they were off the air to the time they came back on the air. It's a huge list of things that Fox just threw away. If a show doesn't do excellent, they get rid of it. They're a very cash sensitive.
I don't understand though, because the fandom behind Firefly is immense.
It's huge. They were all watching it and they couldn't find it because it kept changing the time slot. They screwed that show from the day they started it. They started it not with the first episode, they started with the second episode. And so they had to rewrite the second episode to introduce the characters that would have been introduced if they'd shown the first episode. It was screwed by Fox. I'll show her. She'll. It's okay. I'll fix it. I need that on cue. I will try and fix you. Yeah.
Have you ever not been happy after watching Princess Bride?
I
like that movie.
It's a great movie. Princess Bride has never ruined my mood, but I'm generally an unhappy person, so yes. But it was not the Princess Bride's fault. It's a great movie, and I can always watch it, and it will never ever make me sad because it's a great movie. But yeah, Princess Bride is well done. Just it's such a good movie. Michael
says that the producer really struggled with the choice to cancel it. Apparently, it wasn't getting the viewership they wanted, and it was very expensive to produce.
It was it's sci-fi.
It's Serenity.
Yeah, that's why we got the movie. Serenity exists because of the fan base.
I've actually seen Serenity.
There you go.
Made absolutely no sense to me.
You gotta watch. It was made just for the fans. Love you, Joss. Thank you, buddy.
Okay. We'll get there eventually.
I'll make her watch it. We'll fix it.
And even... Never mind. I'm not going to go there. See, Bill can dislike it and still keep a fan base. I feel like if I don't like it, I'm going to lose friends.
Yeah. Somebody's going to come after you.
Okay. Via April. Okay, here's a question. Go deep. If you could take your TARDIS anywhere in the Tolkien world, where would you go? I want to go to the Shire. No.
Yeah.
Rivendell. Rivendell.
No.
Go with the elves.
They're all
Mordor would be
stuffy.
cool. We would go everywhere because we could.
Yeah, if you can go anywhere in the Tolkien universe, I'd go.
I'd go to Mordor just to be like,
suck it. Yeah.
And then be gone.
Cruise around, laugh at them, point, ah, and then take off to the Shire because that's where the party is.
Yes, oh my God, Hobbit folk.
Yep.
That's where it's at.
I would just.
We just go to the Shire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Shire.
Bam.
They know what's up.
5 meals a day.
Kegs.
Hell yeah.
Everywhere.
That's.
Those folks know how to party.
He would introduce the theory of the unbirthday, and that would completely change the universe, and the hobbits would just celebrate nonstop. And yeah.
Have you ever played Lord of the Rings online?
I've not.
awesome game. Go play it. It's free. It's one of those, it's free to play, but then if you want to do cool quests and stuff, you have to pay.
Like DDO.
If I had any time to invest money and to commit to a game like I used to with EverQuest, 13 hours a day. Evercrack, yeah. I would, because it is so cool. The game is so well done. Like, you can travel.
They have the whole world.
Yeah, they have the entire.
And...
Yeah, everything. You can go to Rivendell. You can go to Mordor. You don't want to go to Mordor if you're not a high enough level. But and they've got like entire PvP areas where you can war.
Nice.
And Gondor and just all of it. And it's beautiful.
Yeah, Tolkien. Everybody loves Tolkien. Yeah, DDO is like that. Yeah.
Give me more deeper. Let's get philosophical.
Yeah, harder.
Doesn't have to be Doctor Who related. We're people too.
Most of the time.
What Beatles song do you like?
Oh.
So many.
Yeah, they do good stuff.
Let It Be is probably
Let It Be's good.
One of my favorites.
Yeah. Let It Be's great.
Across the Universe. Revolution.
Revolution is fun. What's my favorite Beatles song? Huh. I don't even know what I would pick above.
Let It Be. It's Let It Be.
Let It Be's good, but that's a Paul song. That's not a Beatles song. That's just Paul McCartney on his piano. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, it's like Octopus's Garden. That's not a Beatles song. That's a Ringo song. Love you, Ringo. Keep it up, buddy. Love your all-star band. The man knew what he was doing. Okay, you can hate on Ringo all day long. The man took 4/4 time and made a career out of it. What have you done with your life? Right? Don't hate on Ringo. He's a champ. First of all, he's still alive, which can't be said for half the Beatles.
Jenny Bug just PayPal'd you $5.
Oh, thank you, Jenny Bug. I'll get that in the mail. Thank you. Loving you. Yeah, just send me your address. You know how to contact me. Just shoot it over to me, and I'll probably get that up to you tomorrow. We'll take a little road trip and do some stuff. But Beatles, my favorite Beatles song.
I know there are a few at they're like the cusp of my memory.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's so much I like that I can't even remember half the shit I like.
Yeah. And once accused of it, oh my god, I love that song. But
everything is my favorite song. Mm-hmm. Like a song will play and I'll be like, oh, my jam. And it's like every song.
Yeah. Which is good. It's good to have a lot of things you just love like that. But
yeah.
Beatles songs, none particularly jump out. Let It Be, again, is a great ballad, but and I'm starting to hear beats in my head and trying to remember the lyrics.
Yes, Jenny Bug, that is correct.
Oh God, what happened?
Your name. She says was it 2 and not gonna say your full name, but are the initials FR? Yes.
Yep. That's me. You found me, or you can just send to a PO box either way. But if you got the email, just send on out to me, and yeah, that's.
I don't want to listen to the Beatles.
Yeah, I got them all on my iTunes. You're watching this on a Mac, folks. You're welcome.
Captain Cosplay.
Yeah.
I am almost ready to do singing duets.
She's there.
Including Man's Gotta Do and...
Man's Gotta Do what... Yeah, it's going to happen. And
I love her like, I wonder what you're captain of...
Stop looking at her like that.
It's like...
And we learn he is the captain of the hammer.
Balls.
2 solid endings. That's a question for you folks. What is the best ending to a song? Is it balls? Or is it for sweater vest?
For sweater.
Right? That is a tough call.
We have a problem with her.
Yeah. And she's such a good person and we still hate her. We don't know why. But yeah, the Fangirl song is super fun. I love
we do the weird stuff.
This Is His Hair is the most genuine. Someone ever asked
It's not even that. It's like, this is his hair.
Yeah. That if someone asks you what does Fangirl mean, show them that one clip. This is his hair. That she hits it so hard she feel that's in her chest. Hair. I mean, she's so
This is
thrilled
hair.
to be holding a bag of a man's hair. And show him that. So that's what fangirling is. Being that excited, having that much joy. That actress should get an Academy Award. She nailed fangirl.
There needs to be a Captain Hammer sweater vest.
Yeah. Oh, captains, you do need to get a dry cleaning receipt and just carry around a bag of sweater vests at con, and people will absolutely
I've considered
really love it.
cosplaying him wearing 4 better sweater vests at once.
Carry them. You just came back from the dry cleaners. Pass out receipts. Ask the dry cleaners just print them out for you. Give them $1 because it costs them nothing, and just sign them from the hammer, not my penis. And people will go nuts for getting a receipt from you. Yeah, this is his dry cleaning. People, yeah, that is the ultimate accessory for Captain Hammer, is to pass out receipts for dry cleaning.
And you know they paid for it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they found that on eBay somewhere because someone picked up his trash. Yeah, it's that show. Joss Whedon gets people and he gets fandoms. And
See, that's the thing, is that I love Dr. Horrible Sing-Along Blog, and it's Joss Whedon.
Mhm.
I like the new Star Trek movies. Those are Josh Whedon, right?
Star Trek, no,
No?
the Marvel movies are Joss Whedon.
Oh, Josh Whedon. Star Trek.
Abrams is the new Star.
Oh,
Star Trek
J.J.
and Star Wars.
Abrams. J.J. Abrams, I'm sorry. So, okay, I like Marvel.
Mhm.
I like Dr. Horrible Sing-Along Blog. I should like Firefly.
You will love Firefly. I don't know what. Bill's just angry at sci-fi. I don't know why. But
He's angry at the hype.
Oh.
He doesn't like that so many people have said you need to watch this show, I think. And so he did his best to pick out everything wrong with it.
Okay. So,
Not everything that's good about it. I mean, he had moments where he was like, oh.
yeah, I'm sure people, have already hit on the high points, so he wanted to show them what he didn't like.
Yeah.
But
He's like, I am on a mission
to shatter a
to
world.
shatter exactly why this is not as cool as people say.
But it really is a good series, and well, I'll fix her. It's okay. We'll get this. We'll make it better.
There's nothing to fix.
There it is. You're
I'm
broken.
not broken.
You're broken in the brain if you don't like Firefly.
I hope Bill's not watching.
And he was broken to begin with. He came into it with the wrong attitude because people told him, "Oh, you have to watch it." So he was angry at the show before it started.
I'm a blank slate. I want to have bias for Bill, but I'm a
Amen.
blank slate.
Yeah, and that's how you should go to everything new. Is
I'm
not
pretty open-minded. You'll find I'm a pretty open-minded person.
never watch a show because someone said, "Oh, you have to see this." Watch it, saying, "Okay, let's see what this is about."
He says as he makes me watch Venture Bros and Community.
You're welcome.
But I like them,
Because
and I'm going to make him watch Park and Recreations
I need to watch Parks and Rec.
and
because,
Modern Family.
and I love Al Bundy, so I'll watch it. But he'll always be Al Bundy to me. Sorry, Ed O'Neill. You have no identity. You are Al freaking Bundy.
I continue to watch Community even though I so very, very, very much loathe Pierce. Chevy Chase's character needs to freaking die.
But it's more because I tell her the backstory of it. In case you guys didn't know, you can watch the commentary and some of the stuff that people post online. Chevy Chase didn't get all of the jokes. If it's not physical comedy, he doesn't get it. And so he fought the director, showrunner, for every scene he was ever in because he didn't get why it was funny. And so he wanted everything explained to him in tremendous detail. And
God.
yeah, because he gets one kind of humor.
Christmas Vacation is the only thing you're good for. Shut up and be done.
It is my favorite Christmas movie ever.
My mom watches it every goddamn freaking Christmas Eve.
So do I.
Oh God,
It's brilliant.
I
It's
can't
amazing.
escape it.
No, it's everywhere and it's brilliant. But he ruined a great scene by not coming back.
Yes,
to shoot it.
Striker. Cool, 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 cool,
Cool.
cool, cool, cool.
Cool. She saw that one. She's up to season 4 now, so she has seen Abed's children, and they're amazing.
The
What am I
babies. You're making a Moscow Mule.
You sure?
Yes.
What does the internet say?
Oh man.
What's
Okay.
she drinking, internet?
I want a Moscow Mule, but he's determining that you guys get to pick what I'm drinking since there are still 6 of you.
Yeah.
So, I'm pretty sure there are people who will just put stuff like this on while they're crafting.
Yeah, cool. We're part of someone's cosplay background noise. And someone's going to walk in here. What the hell are you watching? Shut up. Background noise. Crafting. Go away.
We could just do a podcast so people can watch us, but I think facial expressions are everything.
Really?
Yes. Somebody said trash can. I don't like the sound of this. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, that's everything in the well. Everything that's spilled all night long, you just throw it all in. So that would be everything they see and everything they don't see up in the liquor cabinet in a glass.
That is disgusting.
It really is.
Don't do that to me. I'm not going to strip naked for any of you.
I've tried. Sorry, folks.
Does Tenant cosplay know a Christina Thompson?
Christina Thompson. Not intimately. I probably do, but her name does not pop to the front of my mind. If you could elaborate, I'd like to know, but probably isn't the best answer I can give you. And
we know a lot of people.
I do. And if you show me her cosplay, I'll say, oh, yeah, I know her.
Oh, but, yeah. By the way, disclosure, if you ever approach us and you're like, oh, I met you at this, please tell us what you were dressed as, what con, and about when.
Show me a picture.
Or a picture. Because
everything that happens at a con,
I have seen so many people. And it breaks my heart when I don't remember who you are because I've seen so many people.
Yeah.
Like, it's nothing personal, I swear to God.
I just feel super bad because, like she said,
Thank
I don't.
you, Michael, you know what's up.
Yeah, I don't sleep. I don't eat. I don't function. I'm on autopilot at cons. I smile and take pictures and try to be cordial. I have no memory of what happened. That's why I put people's cards in my pocket so I can review it after the con, see what I actually did. And you tag me in photos, say, oh, cool, I did take pictures. I completely blank on cons. Once I'm there, I just go.
I'm the brains of the operation. He's just the body.
Yeah, I'm there to be pretty. I do this, and I'm good at it. But
even as the brains, I tend to not forget or not remember.
Yeah, it's too many people, too many faces, and you're not dressed as you, so we don't know you. But if you remind us of the photo and the time, that will spark it. But other than that, I have no idea. Sorry.
So Michael Captains says that you need to make me a Moscow Mule.
Yep.
Because the trash can is just not happening.
If he wants a trash can, he can come on over and get one. If he wants a Moscow Mule, we better get it quick because you're running low.
Oh, bye, April. She says, good night, folks. I have a lot of prop building to do tomorrow. Have a great night, and I'll finish watching the rest of the show tomorrow. Much love. Can't wait for the next show. Good night.
Aww, thanks, April.
Thank you so much, April. We appreciate you being here. Miss you. Love you. Bye.
And show us...
yes, I'm stealing that from Bill.
Yeah, progress pics. Show us your progress pics from your crafting.
Yeah, I'd love to see what you're doing. Is that who I think it is? Or is that somebody else? Never mind.
Yeah, well, we can talk after. But yeah, it probably is. And vodka.
I just lost it. The individual we were just talking about, the Christina Christina Thompson. Apparently she is from Chowchilla. Chowchilla. Is it Chilla? Even though it's two Y's?
It should be two Y's. It should be two L's. CHOWCHILLA.
Yes, but isn't that pronounced as a Y in the Spanish language, or is it not?
So
Chowchilla? Oh, it's not Spanish. Okay, Chowchilla. She is not a cosplayer. She is my youth pastor and says your Facebook, and she says she knows you from Chowchilla.
Chowchilla. Oh, Christina Thompson?
Yeah.
Is that a married name? Because I don't remember Thompson. I know the Thompson twins, but you're probably not one of them.
Did you live in Chowchilla?
I did. So I know how to spell it.
Michael says it's true. I have to remind him to eat, sit, stretch, drink, and use the bathroom. All of it. Yes, and very soon it'll be me too.
Yep. It's pretty much anyone that hangs out at the TARDIS, watches me slowly deteriorate throughout the day. Sweet Jesus, why didn't I drink the rest of that? Wow. Good.
Did you just chug the end of my ginger beer?
Oh, I did.
Are you alive?
Oh, no, don't ever. Ginger beer is a... See how red I am?
No.
God, ginger beer is a mixer.
The tie absorbed it.
Period. Yeah, it's sucking out some of the color. Whoa! Don't drink that
Oh, that
stuff.
is lemony. She is married to Michael Thompson.
Mike Thompson. He's got to be in a different class from me then. But yeah, that was my high school, Churchill High School. Christine Thompson. What was her maiden name?
What's the maiden name?
Yep.
You heard
Back when
that.
she was
Never mind.
but a maid. It's okay. We have to kill
But a maid.
a minute of lag time. Sorry. In case you folks don't know, there is like a minute between the time something comes out of our face to the time you see it on YouTube. Because it's got to filter through 4 different servers.
Candace, ginger beer, as you've probably seen from Bill's posts, you have to be careful. It's very spicy, and it will F your stomach if you're not careful. Notice how this is my 3rd drink. It's taken me a while. Spicy.
You watch me pound through these.
How many shots of vodka are you putting in these?
That's 2.
Okay.
I double it.
We've at least improved on the shot quota.
Here for you, buddy. I'm a good bartender. Oh yeah, bartender tip. In case you guys are wondering, if somebody complains that his drink is too weak, you take your vodka and you dump it straight down the straw. So the first shot is pure alcohol. They shut right up. You're welcome. Get you better tips too. Anyway.
Bartending is a good way to make tips, especially if you're a lady.
Yeah, if you got boobs, rock that.
I wanted to bartend at a bar near my job in Hawaii, but it was a bar my dad went to, and they did like bikini days and lingerie days. I was like, yeah.
That would have been super comfortable. Oh, you need to watch more Drawn Together. Speaking of uncomfortable dads.
I've seen, unless they've released more Drawn Together,
Have you seen the movie?
No.
Awesome. Drawn Together movie, the movie.
Okay, Candace, I despise Jägermeister. Like, I will not drink anything with Jägermeister unless it's a Jaeger bomb, to which it just opened up my throat and it's gone. I cannot
Freezing boom.
stand. Watch Archer, all of you, please.
Yeah.
Michael, you and I need to do Lana and Archer, please. Yes, or you and me. You're too tall.
If you wear Lana,
I think we just all need to buy sweater or turtlenecks from
Tactile
Magnolia.
necks.
Tactile necks.
Everyone in a tactile neck. Oh my god, I could do Ray. Can mustache.
Oh, Michael. You and I need
It's
to
a
do
thing.
Archer and Lana, and he is gonna do Ray. We're
I-
gonna get you a wheelchair.
Absolutely love gay characters. I want to do Shore Leave. They're
We need to do bowling buttons.
yes, the bowling puns. Oh, you poor drunk.
I'm good. It's called fabric. It absorbs. Oh, I love it. You've got a butt. I have so many of those.
Yeah, I don't. There's only 3 more sitting under my desk.
I like Jaeger by itself only, hot or cold. You are a freaking alien. And I
Jaeger.
mean that with as much love as possible, but you are a goddamn alien.
And we love aliens, so you know, Doctor Who.
I do
Our
love
favorite shows.
aliens.
But yeah, some people deal better with certain alcohols than others. Some people think tequila tastes like pepper.
You must know this person because she says she's friends with you on your regular account. Your FR account, even, that you never check.
Yeah, and look at the last time I logged into that bad boy. Yeah, what was your maiden name?
She doesn't know.
You don't know your maiden name?
No, you're not talking to her. You're talking to Jennifer, who knows this person.
Oh, okay. Jennifer, which Jennifer? Probably know you too. Yeah. She has a drinking problem, but we're working on it. Would you like a straw? I got a bunch. The bendy straws, you can flex it.
Speaking of loving aliens.
Your crotch? I'll have to know where that one's going.
Michael said, speaking of loving aliens, ... and I'm awaiting. Wow, Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. You do? Okay. Michael, as per your text, I do have a few sitting behind me.
Ooh, I want a bow tie.
Okay. Now time?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Little tutorial for you folks. Those of you that stuck around, you know how to tie a bow tie. It's exactly the way it sounds. So I won't respond to your text. I'll just show you right here.
Let me pick a color really quick.
A few more.
I don't want to dip my brand new tie in.
According to Candace, if I drink Jaeger and mix it with anything, then it equal a horrible hangover. If I just do Jaeger itself, I'm good. Blame my German friends, and I'm terrified of aliens. The X-File theme used to scare me. Okay, I love the X-File theme. Never watched the X-Files.
I watched one episode all the way through. It's awful.
Was it?
I don't know why people like that show. I really don't. You can send me all your hate, but it wasn't entertaining to me.
Now I just want to watch it because of that.
Yeah, you may love it. I don't know, but it didn't grab me. I don't care at all. But yeah, Michael, what do you think? You pick one, and she'll wear the other one, and you can have that one.
Oh, I don't actually want it. I just want to wear it.
Still doesn't have girl all over it. He doesn't want that.
He wants all of this all over it.
Okay, Michael, what do you want? You want that? You want this?
He knows it.
Anyway, oh, another text.
Somebody said red.
Red? You like the red one? Okay.
That was Christina, though.
Does she not matter?
She's not Michael.
That's true. She's very much not Michael.
I'm gonna put the blue one on.
There you go.
We have to tie a bow tie.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, what are these markings?
Oh, you can size them. There's either a slide. It's on men's shirts. On men's clothing, you actually fit it to your size in inches, not some obscure number that they print on them that means nothing. They actually can apply a tape to it and measure something and know how big a thing is to fit it to your body, whereas women just have to deal with what they give you. So that would be your neck size.
I'm a boycott women's fashion.
Don't stop buying women's clothes. Men's clothes is made of the same material.
T-shirts and men's jeans from here on out.
Yep. Or men's shirts. You can get a chest measurement that will fit over your chest.
I'm not mean, Christina.
Yes,
Michael just adores me. It's
yeah.
okay.
She's a cruel woman. Okay. That one you're going to go. There you go.
Teach
So I'll
me.
get two. Yep. Fit it to your neck. Yours is probably pretty small since you have a skinny little
Womanly neck.
girl pencil neck. Yeah, I mean too. We're not nice to each other. I don't know why we're friends. But
We are perfectly. You're mean to me.
I'm
I'm
mean to
not mean to
everybody.
you.
go ahead and tell them, folks. Anyway, yeah, find your neck size.
I don't know what my neck size is.
Can measure for it.
Christina's last name is Ashworth.
No, I don't know you. Sorry.
See, Michael says I'm right. I knew he loved me.
Michael's pandering because he knows I already love him.
Michael loves me. Don't be jealous. Well, this is true. I don't know if you heard that. He said, Michael loves everybody. That's why he's Jack.
Captain Jack Harkness. There you go.
Captain Jack. Oh, this is getting serious.
Yeah. This is how you measure yourself for clothes if you're intelligent.
Cosplaying 101. Measurements.
Stop putting up with obscure numbers that mean nothing. It's dumb. You're just setting yourself up to fail. I can't read that.
13 and a half.
There you go. So I got down to that. Maybe we'll one up. So go 14.
What? Oh, I see what's going on.
Yeah, you got the numbers.
And now it lost me. 16, 15. It goes to 14 and a half.
Should go up to.
I'm not lying to you when I say 14 and a half.
Oh, good God. I'll teach her how to read too. This is a good tutorial.
Okay, smart ass.
You say smart ass, I'm going to say the other one. There's a 16.
There's a 15.
17.
15.
So what's your,
14.
what was your neck?
13 and a half. I told you there is no 13.
You said goes up to.
This is how we
It
communicate.
goes up to
He
19.
doubts me, and then I have to yell at him again. There is no 13 on this goddamn bow tie, and I told him that. He had to go and put his goddamn glasses on to make sure I'm not full of shit.
She is full of shit. She said up to. Up would be the top. Down.
No, I
is
said
the
there
bottom.
is no 13.
You did say it. It's on video. You
It
can go right
goes
back
up
over.
to 20. I'm not a retard. It does not go to as low as 13.
It does not. Down to 13. Anyway.
It's coming. I swear to God. That wasn't even a slap. That was a shove, but it
Oh,
is
it's gonna come.
coming.
But yeah, just put it on
Not
the bottom.
phrasing. is going down to 14. And maybe, actually, since there's all this extra space, that will be 13 in it.
Yeah, if there's a bump for that, just crank it down to that. But
What do I do after that?
put it around your head.
What do I do with this?
That goes in the hole.
Just a hole?
Pick your favorite hole and stick it in. You have to just wiggle it a little bit. You just slide it in.
You play with it first.
Yeah, well, sometimes you got to spit on it, but it'll go. It'll go.
And we've officially reached
Whoa!
the point of this stream where if you're not old enough, go away.
You should be in bed anyway. If it don't fit, don't force it. Oh, you make your mom that song.
Okay, now
Yeah.
what?
Okay. Now.
This is what Michael's been waiting for.
Yep. Boom. So it's got snaps.
Ba-bow, bow, ba-bow, bow.
For some reason, that's not in the.
Cats and boots and cats and boots.
Yeah, this is what happens when you stay up too late, folks. Yeah, it's not even midnight.
No,
That's only 10.
we've been doing this for 3 hours.
Yeah, and you're still watching. God bless you all. Thanks, folks, for watching.
6 of them still.
Still hanging on. I didn't know we were
I
back.
don't know if we'll ever make the 30 that Steven and Bill get, but this is awesome. Oh, someone's going to bed.
Okay.
Good night, Striker.
Yeah, buddy. Sorry, you lost us. You
Good
going
night.
up?
Elizabeth is leaving too.
Okay.
Good night, Elizabeth.
We absolutely understand. You want to watch us tying ties and talking about boots and cats.
Michael's like, yeah.
Yeah. Work it. Okay. We're going to do that.
Okay.
Make one side uneven. Right about to the middle of the little, call it a fish.
Okay.
Kind of looks like a fish. Put in the middle of that. There you go. Cross over.
Big side over.
Long side over to the short side. Regular knot, go up and through.
Oh my God.
Yeah, complicated. You're already over, behind it, up, and out the whole.
Okay.
Pull that tight. And put that over your shoulder. Flip the way. You're gonna take that gun, fold it in half, fold the fishy, bring it up like that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's super complicated. So you take that, fold, uphill, fold it.
Is that right?
Oh, hands boy. What did you do? Why'd you break the fish?
Okay. You know what? He's just going to tie it.
Over here, like that. Oh yeah, this. Okay. Then you bring your other fishy over the top. Managed to screw this in every way possible. What did you do to this poor tie? It just wanted to be pretty. So I think that is too small for you. We'll bump that up a size.
We measured my neck. Okay.
Well, you measured
I'm
yours.
having fun. Can you give the recipe for the blue drink?
Yes, we can. It is a ½ ounce of tequila, ½ ounce gin, ½ ounce vodka, ½ ounce rum, ½ ounce blue curacao, however you want to call it, 2 ounces sweet and
Call
sour
it the
mix.
proper way for people.
Curacao. Pretense. Careful, she's drunk.
No, I just wanted to pull my pants up.
Sure. 2 ounces of sweet and sour. That's how good a bow tie is, folks. Knocks the pants right
It's
off
all
of
for
them.
Michael.
Yeah, 2 ounces of sweet and sour, glass of ice. And then you fill the rest of the way with, I use Squirt, whatever sweet and sour drink you like. You can use Sprite, but grab some Squirt. It's good stuff. So, I don't know.
Michael, you should have just come over here and hung out with us.
Yeah.
I feel bad that you're in the chat room.
Yeah, you're
Your
missing out.
face should be here.
Yes, you have a great face. It's made for cameras. You should be on. I don't know what you did. Why'd you break my tie?
It's always my fault.
It is. You're the companion. It's your job to break things. You have to run in and fix them.
Resist the slap. Resist the slap. Resist the slap.
Just got slapped.
Squirt is a beverage very similar to Sprite, except it's more on the lemony or yellow. What is the yellow? Lemon?
Lemon. It's actually based on something I don't like. Grapefruit. It's a grapefruit-based citrus drink, but it doesn't taste awful like most grapefruit things.
Grapefruit is really bitter.
Grapefruit is disgusting. It's a punishment people give to themselves because they're unhappy with their lives, and so they think that will make them better people for eating it in the morning, but it just makes you angry and sad. So don't make yourself sad in the morning. Have the cereal and
Eat a banana.
banana.
Banana. I like me some banana.
That's good.
No phrasing.
Excellent source of potassium.
Nom 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 nom.
Num 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 nana. Okay, try that.
No, you try
And
that.
a little pencil neck. All right. That. Okay, do the little fishy thing. Everybody watching? Can't see because my hand's in the way. Oh, you bigger boobs that pushes that more. That's your fault. Work on that.
What?
Hey, I didn't grow them. This is your fault. Over, up and through. And over on the other side. Get your little fishy, fold it in half. So it already looks like a bow tie. And then bring your other flat back through it. And it goes up. Throw a little gap in the back. You gotta squeeze it in. Again, just push it to the hole. Push it to the hole. It's okay. It'll go. It'll go. Just go nice and slow. It'll all come out the end. Work it through. Just work it through.
Phrasing!
Yeah. Happening. Late night YouTube. This is what you all are watching. That's why we lost those folks.
No, they have things to
They
do.
have lives to get to and actual functions to perform
Whereas we do not.
as grown adults, which is just, sad. So there you go. There's your bow tie. Aren't you fancy?
All right.
Much easier to tie on someone else. Doing it on yourself is just a chore.
We are doing phrasing, Michael.
Yeah. Yeah.
Always.
Sir.
Always assume we're phrasing. If you yell phrasing, I will understand.
Yep. I don't know why.
I'll have to reflect on what I just said, but
We won't know why, but we'll figure it out. We'll get there. Yeah, don't ever miss an opportunity to yell phrasing. What's up?
Michael says it's your fault. You didn't tell him where to go. He would have been here.
Well, you didn't ask.
He said we talked about it on Facebook.
Are you sending me messages on Facebook? It's closed. It's a window that's closed down here. You should send it to me on my phone like you've been doing.
Michael!
I blame you, buddy.
I could have seen your face, and you didn't.
In your face, Michael. Where's my phone? I'll send that to him.
Don't worry about it. Only Harry Potter likes squirt.
See? We can do it all night. But yeah, that's how bow ties work.
What are y'all's thoughts on Paris today? Are you all up to speed on what happened in Paris?
Nope, I have no live TV, so I don't watch news. I don't like the French, but
I think somebody shot somebody in Paris, or
that's-
maybe it was at a theater. Multiple people dead. I'm not 100% clear on what happened. Obviously, it's awful.
Yeah, you shouldn't kill people. That's bad. We all know that. And bad people are bad.
Our hearts go out to them.
You shouldn't lose family members because somebody is angry at someone else. They probably weren't even angry with people who died. So
Michael
it's
said
dumb.
it really made me worry about the people who will never see their families again,
Yeah.
and what it must be like to be so terrified and so helpless. Oh my God,
Sweet Jesus.
153 people dead. Okay, we obviously need to read some shit.
Yeah. But
Because,
that's stupid.
wow,
I'm sure they killed no one that they actually were angry
it was
with.
an ISIS attack.
They had no problem with anyone that they killed. They
At
just killed
A
people
soccer game.
for being angry. And that's stupid.
That is horrible.
That's dumb. Make sure you direct your anger at the people you're angry with. Otherwise, you're an idiot. Sorry. Suck it,
This
I
is
say.
not what I wanted my buzz to turn into.
Yeah. That was all. Who did that? Killing our buzz, people. Come on now. Killing people's wrong and bad, and it sucks. Come on. We all know that. Don't drag us down. We were tying ties and having fun. Making penis jokes. Everybody loves those.
Paris was horrible. I'm not gonna lie, I started crying watching the people running and screaming, those poor people at the concert, the game, and all over the city.
Yeah, that's once a bomb goes off, people just go nuts. I mean, that's
Yeah,
You're
we're pretty much like not socially inept when it comes to what's going on. There's no television here.
no, there's no live TV, and everything I see is on the Facebook. And so this happened recently. People were talking about Paris earlier, though. So
I saw some stuff about Paris on my Facebook. I just didn't know what it was about entirely. The only headline I saw was like attack in Paris or something in Paris, 2 attackers dead. So I think the 2 people
they went up.
involved
I'm glad they're dead.
died.
But it's
I had no idea
stupid
how
they
many
killed.
people though.
Yeah, people who actually matter died too, which is awful. But
Everybody matters.
not the guys who got killed.
Well, no.
Why don't you decide that 100 people need to die so you can prove a point that doesn't even make
it happened
sense?
today even.
Stupid. Yeah, that's ISIS.
Well, our apologies for not being aware of the situation.
But yeah, for an opinion, it's always going to be killing
It's
people is
horrible.
stupid, and direct your anger at who you're angry with.
Candace, yes, it's been all over the news since 4 p.m. We don't have television. We've been out.
I have Netflix. It hasn't been on Netflix. And
I honestly don't spend very much time on my Facebook unless it's my cosplay page, which doesn't get stuff like that.
unless we're checking messages. Other than that, I don't. Yeah, I didn't happen locally. Things I can't do anything about, I try not to obsess over because I can't help anyone in Paris. I have no means of getting over there to help them, and there's nothing I can do once they're already dead. It's awful, but I can't help. I can feel bad, but that doesn't help anybody. I mean, if you just lost your whole family in that explosion and said, "Oh, that sucks," you're not going to care at all about that because you have so much more going on than to get my little bit of sympathy.
They're calling it Paris 9/11. So many more people died now in 9/11,
Yeah,
but still.
I call it the Paris soccer bomb or Paris football bomb if you want to call it that, but it's the Paris terrorist attack. The Paris ISIS blows
Don't even compare it to
is what I call it. Or you can just put every headline, terrorism sucks. People are angry and bitter and taking it out on people who are just watching a soccer game. Really? Stupid. Yeah, that's awful. We're just hearing about it now, obviously, and our opinion is that's stupid. And people died for no damn reason, and the people who did it died, and now nothing's resolved. They made no point. They fixed nothing. They served not their purpose in killing all those people. And yeah,
People suck.
and they do stupid things. And now they're dead. They think, I'm sure the moment they died, they thought, oh yeah, we did exactly what we wanted to do. They died not knowing that they didn't make a point at all, except that they're awful people. Good job. You're going to burn in hell. I don't care what Allah said. You're going to burn in hell. So yeah. Anybody else got something else?
Jenny Bug, anything you write in this chat, we're going to see unless there are 30 of you, and now there are only 4 of you.
Yeah, so we see everything you write. Catch right.
I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Time for a break.
On that note, I need to pee.
By the way, out of the 2 of us, I'm the only one that has any remote access to anything outside world. You can't blame him at all. Look at that piece of ancient shit he has.
This is brand new. I got this year, like a few months ago. Maybe September, October. Yeah, it's a new phone.
I'm going to go to take a break. More questions or else we're done.
Yeah, shoot some questions. I'll read those while she's out, and I'll check my phone. See, I got the slap. Violent. She's a bitter, violent little person. She's a South Pole elf. They're angrier. Yeah, captains, you're absolutely welcome. So I'm gonna text you my address now, and whenever we're doing a show, just let me know, and you can come right over. And it's gonna be really entertaining for people to watch. Sorry about that, but I will also look at the show. Gonna change chairs and see if there's any comments people have or questions you have. Sorry, that I can get to. Well, she's boot. Person. Sorry for your buzz. That's okay, Benvo. You were asking a question. We were asking for questions, and that was the first thing on your mind. And I'm sure that was on top of your mind because that's an awful thing. So that was standing on everybody's mind. It's not Jenny Bug's fault. All right, don't blame her. Suck game. A game, a concert, and 5 other sites. Wow. So it was like 9/11. They picked 5 different sites to attack. Holy crap. Cool phone. I found this phone at the AT&T store. They have an ancient section in the back. Just tell them you're a 60-year-old grandfather, and they'll take you right back.
6-year-old grandfather.
60. I said 60.
You said 6-year-old.
That's just what you heard because your ears are slower because they're full of booze.
My ears are slower and full of booze. Okay.
Sweep the leg? Yes. I would definitely sweep Daniel's leg. He was asking for it, and you gotta get it what's done, what needs to be done. Always sweep the leg. Johnny, sweep the leg. If you don't know that song, look it up. It's fantastic. What else do we have?
That's so fancy now.
Yeah. That's okay. We just sweep Daniel's leg. There's a question. What would you do?
Does she mean Daniel San's leg?
Yes.
Yes?
You would sweep the leg?
Yeah.
Okay, good girl.
Why would you not?
See?
What is your favorite type of belt? I've only gotten, are we talking about like karate? Because I've only gotten yellow.
What's your favorite type of belt?
Yeah. Thanks to Michael.
I like leather belts. They're versatile, actually.
Leather belt.
Type
4
of belt.
strength, 4 stem, leather belt.
4 strength, 4 stand. What?
Oh my god. Finally, I have something that he's never seen
You have a
before.
fandom over me.
Oh my gosh.
She's so happy right now, folks.
I look like a flight attendant. I just got told I look like a flight attendant.
Welcome to Cosplay Air.
Cosplay Air. How may I assist you?
Coffee, tea, or me? I have so many messages.
Who knows the leather belt reference? Please.
Which one? No, yeah, did anybody else get that?
Oh,
Is she all alone?
man.
In your sad, sad, lonely fandom? I have so many messages. Oh, she's looking it up. Awesome. That was perfectly timed. Thank you.
I just got a message from Steven.
Love you, Caboose. Anyway, what are you gonna look at?
Yeah.
What's it from?
Steven I asked him if he wanted to guest on this broadcast, and he's like, what, your 7 p.m. broadcast? I'm like, well, now that it's 10:20 p.m.
But you're not doing anything else, and
Yes.
you're still awake.
And it is still going on.
For some reason,
If
people.
you want to join.
Yo, come on in, buddy.
4 strength, 4 stem leather belt.
What's that from? Does your phone even know?
It's a World of Warcraft.
Oh, God, no. I don't know. I didn't do WoW.
So what? Neither did I, but I still know it.
Is that a song?
What is your dream car?
Diablo. I'm getting Diablo Countach. Diablo, sorry. Or Countach, but I love the Diablos.
4 strength,
They're
4
such a-
stem leather belt. Level 18. Belt, leather belt, leather belt, 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 belt. Belt, leather belt, leather belt, 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 belt.
Do you know what song or what game that's from? The music.
4 strength, 4 stem belt.
I feel like I do.
4 strength, 4 stem belt.
That's not the actual clip, but
To over fandom you.
what is it?
It's from Super Mario Land from Game Boy.
Leather belt. That's the whole thing is just leather belt. Probably Tesla.
Hey,
Yeah, Teslas are good. We have 3 viewers. It is Michael, Jenny Bug, and 1 other person. I'm gonna bet and say it's Christina.
yeah, I respect your stamina, folks. The fact that you're willing to still watch this while we're wearing ties like idiots in the middle of the night.
Psh, I look like a flight attendant.
You
I'm in
fabulous.
cosplay.
We don't know which one, but yeah. sorry, Michael. I'm getting you the address right now. I've got a lot going on, trying to go fandom head to head. There you go. And that's in Carmichael. So there you go. You got it, buddy.
So basically, the story behind this is that somebody was trolling somebody else about a leather belt in World of Warcraft, and it got really popular.
Okay. I don't know how memes start. Some people just grab onto the one thing and just absolutely love it.
I hopefully know that you're the Michael that we've been referencing.
If not, he's been texting me, so.
I've been responding to everything he said, though, by saying Michael.
Michael 10 or Captain's?
Michael 10 has barely said anything
No.
every once in a while. Like, once you open the tie, like, I've not seen him since.
He just fainted. Fainted dead away. Isn't it gorgeous? I love this tie. Happy
Michael
with
wants... if you have a webcam, Michael, I can send you the link to join in the broadcast.
Yeah, we can jump you right in right now. So, where would you send that, though? You have to open Facebook so we can talk to you.
Yeah, but we need to make sure Buddy has a webcam first.
Yeah. So we'll pull up the Facebooks for you and send it to Companion, and we'll get you the link and we'll get you on.
Christina says you're like 25 minutes from her. You said Carmichael.
Oh, cool. Carmichaal, 25 minutes from here. Where's that?
In any given direction, so.
Okay. Roseville? Is that where you're at?
It could be Sacramento still.
No, Sacramento is only 5 minutes. Vacaville?
The
maybe?
entirety of Sacramento is only 5 minutes.
In Sacramento. West Sac would be farther away. We
Okay, there you go.
subdivide everything a lot.
Still Sacramento.
West Sacramento is its own little city. Once the population gets to a certain number, it gets its own little city identification. Same zip code, though. Like poor, what's the rich town that's associated with a crappy town? Apologies to people living in Rancho Cordova. It is a scary little place. A lot of people have died
She
there.
is in Rancho.
Yeah, scary, isn't it? But they have the same zip code as Gold River, which has literally $1 million homes in it. Same zip code, which is hilarious to me. Not so much to them, but the folks in Rancho appreciate it. But show a little credit with you. I used to live on West Loma, the apartments down there. So you know, all right. I respect you. I've heard gunshots in the middle of the night. Rancho's scary.
You want to know what else is scary?
What's that?
Clear Lake. Clear Lake, California.
Camp Crystal Lake is really scary.
Yes, I agree. Sky could attest to that. Well, not Sky specifically, but
Well, in the latest one.
a member of that group.
Okay, folks, I'm going to run to the bathroom. So if you got any drink ideas, hit us up. And when I get back, I'll mix it.
Yeah, you're all alone now.
That's okay.
Carry the show.
Well, considering the one that I'm the one that brought this show on to begin with, it's okay. I can do this. So, I'm going to talk to you about my singing anxiety. Because Captain Cosplay, aka Captain Hammer, aka Michael, and him, Kaz, aka Tenant Cosplay, aka Dr. Horrible, they want me to be their Penny. I am horrified. I've learned all the songs. I've sang them over and over and over and over and over again by myself. I'm just scared. I'm scared to sing them in front of anybody else. I sang one song in front of Kaz today and messed it up. And by Kaz, I mean him. Which sucked because I have sang this song so many times. But yeah, I'm kind of scared. I've never considered myself a great singer. I like to sing. I sing in the car. I don't know. You know, I'm just going to put it out there. I really debated saying this to anybody because it's going to be posted online and most of my family doesn't know. But I kind of have been a smoker for the last 2 years. It kind of developed when I moved to California and out of depression and loneliness. But I just quit 3 weeks ago this Tuesday.
What's up?
And so I've been using singing in the car to combat the cravings.
Nice.
And
See? Dr. Horrible cures diseases.
see, he already knows what we're talking
Yeah. All caught up. Anyway, did any drinks pop up?
about.
I can do the lemon drop again, or I can make another blue lemonade. Anyway, but yeah, Dr. Horrible, we're gonna get her on that, and it's gonna be
Nothing.
amazing. And she'll cry, and we'll laugh, and so everyone will have a good time.
Jen says that I've got this and that she has faith in me.
No,
And that
you
she
didn't, bud.
too is also a smoker. I'm not a smoker anymore, as hard as I can try.
No one quits smoking. You just slow down.
No, I quit cold turkey.
Are you dead?
Am I dead?
Is it possible that you could have another cigarette at some point in the future?
Theoretically, I guess.
There you go. You've slowed down.
I don't want it. Jen said lemon drop.
Okay, it's got me a lemon drop with a little bit of tequila in it. Thank you, Jen. Appreciate it. Jenny Bug, sorry. What was the lemon drop again? It was vodka,
Vodka, lemon juice,
lemon juice, and it's too simple. I can't.
and sugar.
Yeah, it's vodka and lemon juice.
It's a lemony screwdriver.
I'll put a little more vodka in that than the recipe calls for.
Yeah, Jen, if you've been smoking a long time, I don't recommend it. I actually have a very non-addictive personality and can't say that I was addicted to the nicotine so much as just the habit of having one when driving.
Yeah.
I got
I've been
into
around her personality, not addictive at all. And you can.
I
you
go
can take it with
entire weekends here without it.
Yeah.
So, and I don't get all crazy. I don't get all
you.
like,
Well,
I need my nicotine. I heard that fluctuation in tone.
Yeah.
I have a
Fluctuate all night,
non-addictive
baby.
personality. It's just like one time I had a cigar here and barely. That shit kicked my ass.
lightweight.
We'll consider it, Jen. We're probably just about done tonight. I keep calling you Jen. Jenny Bug, we're just about done
Or Jennifer. What does she want?
to do a large live stream.
Oh. Yeah, if we had gotten back to Captain's Cosplay a little sooner, that would have happened. So our apologies to him and to all of you, because that would have been awesome, because he is an amazing human being.
His
And
ass could have been here.
he could have. And if I'd answered my Facebook, but once the show starts, I can't jump between windows and keep up with Facebook and the comments here. So, apologies.
Jen says she's a recovering addict.
Jenny Bug.
You probably don't want to disclose this on the internet, and I will not read it if you post it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why I'm scared to quit smoking. You gotta find something else.
Yeah.
Something that's not gonna hurt you in the long run.
Cosplay.
Yeah, crafting, knitting, crocheting, reading, chewing gum,
Oh yeah, I got a hold.
singing in the freaking car, because that's all I do now.
Yeah.
And it's amazing.
Captain's wife.
Uh-oh. Is she on to us? We're taking your man, sorry.
Captain's wife said hee.
Is that Captain's wife?
It just says in or not italics, but under the
Parenthetical
asterisk.
notation.
Yes. Yeah. It
I
says
love that term.
Captain's
Parenthetical
wife. Hee.
Aw. We need to meet you. Have I met?
I have not met her.
I might have at one event. I don't remember you, so you need to come back.
She was at Wizard World, he said, but I didn't meet her.
Yeah, I was only there on Sunday. I don't know if I saw her there, but yeah, I gotta give her a hug and thank her for letting us borrow a man, because he stays all day with me and takes care of us and neglects you for me, and I appreciate that. And so yeah, if you want to
This
give
is
me,
the second wife. Oh.
I'm a pretty one.
You don't say that when you're talking to another woman.
Hey,
It's one thing if you're talking to me, but
she knows. Oh, she knows. Oh God.
oh, it is her.
Oh, good.
He
Hi.
stepped out. She's
Okay.
hijacking.
Yeah, take his account. You're awesome. Yeah, again, thank you for letting us steal your man. He's awesome and takes care of me. I appreciate that. I'm sure the way he takes care of me, he must be awesome to you. So I appreciate letting us borrow him. And please come to one of the events if you get time. I know you're really busy. He tells me you're just working your butt off all the time. So if you can come down to one of the shows, I'll come to Quantum if you can at all. I'll get you in. Come down to the TARDIS and say hello because I'd love to meet you finally and actually remember you. So what?
No,
I know that look. Give me that look.
I'm not doing any look. I just sat back and I'm like, what is this?
Chill. How's the drink done? There you go. Enjoy it.
Babysitting it.
Yeah. Make sure it's okay. But yeah, please come out to the show because we love you. Thanks a lot.
Yes, he is a different kind of pretty.
I'm all kinds of pretty. I'm like 5 different kinds of pretty. Man pretty, of course, being top of the list, but I've got a pretty just rolling out of every pore in my body. My poor body.
You see this? This is what I hang out with.
Yeah.
If you ever want to feel like a confident woman who's gorgeous, don't hang out with
Yeah,
him.
just step over. It's like
He
a
will steal all of your thunder.
20-yard radius around the TARDIS.
You are not the pretty one.
I take all the pretty in that area. That's a safe zone for me. I keep that pretty, but if you just step 20 yards, not meters, yards. It's an old TARDIS, so it uses the standard system. Outside of that, you're fine, but once you get inside that, nobody cares.
This has been more fun than Bill and Steven's live streams.
Because they're
Do
not
not-
idiots.
Do not ever say that
No, don't tell them that.
to them ever.
Then they'll never.
Do not post that anywhere. I should not have even repeated what you just said.
But sometimes we can't help ourselves. But thank you. Appreciate that.
Thank you. Yes.
But yeah, they're.
I think you also might be biased because you like us a lot more than them, it seems.
Yeah, you just
Maybe.
you like what we do a little more than what they do, but they have their stuff together more.
God, they are so much more famous than us.
Yeah, and they know what they're doing with broadcasts, and they have a plan, and they don't go 2 hours over what they plan to do,
Oh my God.
and take time out to tie a freaking bow tie
3.5 hours.
for no reason.
3.5 hours, people.
Yeah, that you're watching, and
Oh my
we
God.
so appreciate that you care enough to sit here.
The difference is that there have been 3 solid people this entire, maybe 4 solid people this entire time. One of which we know personally.
Yeah, we've got a solid core that just loves us. So if you spread
Their
the word
streams always have like 30 people.
consistently.
Okay, so we may be more fun in your opinion, but they're doing something right.
They're doing whatever they're doing seems to draw more people's attention. I'm glad we got your attention though. Appreciate it. Glad you're still with us.
Yeah, oh my
3 hours
God.
later.
Like 3.5 hours later, we still have 3 people, 4 people here
Welcome back.
that are signed in. Who knows?
Yeah, there's a few more watching going, why am I still watching this train wreck of a YouTube? We're going to be a meme somewhere. So we'll post what not to do.
You know what? I've seen people like grab clips from Bill and Steven's things and make GIFs.
Of just
I'm
jackassery.
someone is going to do something.
Yeah. Jackassery.com. We could be your headline. This is
Okay, I think I need to call it after 3.5 hours, almost 4 hours.
is everybody done with us? Are we out of questions?
There are no more questions.
Now it's just
Dear
morbid curiosity.
God.
What are they going to do after they get another drink in them? We don't know.
Dear God, people.
Thanks.
Wow.
That's dedication. That's love. We got a solid core of 4 people
4 people.
who will watch
We
us
love you.
consistently. So many loves from both of my hearts.
Oh, both
Thanks,
of you.
folks.
Yeah, we're calling it.
But yeah, you all have a good night. Thanks for staying up with us on a Friday night, almost a Saturday morning. you enjoy the rest of your evening. Go watch something good. Hopefully we suggested a few shows that you didn't know about, and you can watch those and come back and tell us what you thought. But anyway,
Okie dokies.
thank you.